Ladies and gentlemen, fully recovered from Super Saturday. I'm your host, Rick. You're tuned into DiecastTV. My goodness, do we have a show lined up for you. Today is all about big sets, boys. We got all kinds of big sets for great deals right here on DiecastTV. So stick around because the fun starts now. Welcome. I see Trevor Wilson. Good day, Rick. I see Eric. I see Richard Flem. Yo. I see the boys all aggregating, accumulating right here on Diecast TV. Wasn't Saturday amazing? Holy moly. Who was here watching on Saturday? What a show. What a show. We sold that 1995 set. My goodness gracious. That was $1,800 that set went for. Mr. Bill Brown bought that set. What an auction. Did you see the finale auction? My goodness, with the Ferrari. Holy pick. The Super Treasure Hunt Ferrari. The Enzo. My goodness gracious. It started off at 112. By the time we were ended, it went to 212. And I think those guys are still bruised from the battle. What a auction that was. What a great time we had on Saturday. Super Saturday was a rock star success, and we're already planning for our next Super Saturday or Super Sunday. We're all aggregating, we're accumulating the inventory because that was so much fun. We want to do it again. Oh man, Jeff, you should have seen the end of it. Two guys went at that Enzo Ferrari. Seriously, that auction, half an hour that auction went for, and they were battling it back and forth, and that's got to make the highlight reel. We have to cut that piece out there and put it in the highlight reel because that was one stinking hot auction. Hey, listen, we have a great show planned for you today. All week we got great shows planned. We got tons of inventory that has just come in here. I can show you. I have over 100 of these sets. We're going to sell some sets today. Great sets. Great stinking hot sets. Now, if you're new to the program, and I know a lot of you knew, we had, I don't know, several hundred register for that auction on Saturday. So a lot of new faces in the house. So make sure, if you're new, make sure you understand the rules. You got to be 18 years or older. You have to pay for your cars within 72 hours, and the bidding increments are always $1. Don't give me anything other than $1, please. And secondly, as always, you have to be registered at www.diecasttv.com. You got to be registered to actually bid, and your shipping address and all that stuff, but I'm sure you know that. Please register. It costs you $1.50, but that way we know who you are and we know you can pay your bills. And thirdly, shipping is always asked about. What about the shipping? It's always $1 a car. So far, it's always $1 a car. We might raise it to $1.25 one day, but right now it's still $1 a car. And the country fee is $3.50 for the US, $13.50 Canada, and $23.50 international. Now, how does that work? You buy 7 cars, for example, at $7 plus the $3.50 for today. So 7 cars would go out with you for $10.50. Same thing in Canada International. That's how it works. And if you want free shipping, and who doesn't, just buy $50 or more in USA all day long till 11 o'clock. You can do that. I'll be with you all day long. And $100 internationally, and that'll get you free shipping outside the United States. There you go. There's the rules, baby. And we have 2 great auction sites today. 2 great auctions. You see a lot of new people today. There's Mario. There's Joe Cannon. Lots of new people. Jeff Carnes and stuff. That auction had a lot of new bidders in it. Take a look at this hot one right here. I have in the showroom. Let me tell you, we talked about sets. Now, some of these sets were opened. Right, here's an open set right here. I have an open set just so you can show you, and I'm going to sell some cars that are in sets like these. And what's great about these cars, they've got real riders. They're great quality cars in these sets. And this particular one here that I just laid down it's got real riders also. It's a little roadster, and I think it's called the what is it called here? It's a roadster set. It's called the Watson Roadster from 1997. The attention to detail is amazing on this car. It's got real riders. It's all metal on metal. The hood opens up. All the exhaust is really cool car. Let's get the bidding on this started. We want $5 or more in the showroom today. They're all brand new cars. They're not blister pulls. They're from the sets that people have opened up the sets there. On there you can get the box. If you get all 3-4 cars in the set, we'll even give you the box for today. All right, here we go. I feel you have some DeLoreans for you. Matter of fact, I do have a DeLorean for you. I put one aside. It's right here somewhere. I've been hunting DeLoreans. I have this gold one for you in the garage there. If you're interested, I bought that one for you. I grabbed that from the showroom. A little DeLorean. I don't know if you have it. It's a 2010, and that's a DeLorean, the 81 DeLorean DMG. There, if you want that one, we put that one in there too. All right, so there in the showroom is the loose car, and in the garage I got a 57 Chevy. That's right, a 57 Chevy since 1968. 57 Chevy. Love this Chevy. Love it. Beautiful purple car, 1957. White walls all around. When you see the close-up, you'll know what I mean. It's a really hot little car. Now, if you're brand new, you don't know how to bid, all you have to do is place your bid right into the comment section. As long as you're registered, you can place the bid in the comment section. Love this 57 Chevy. It's got the basic wheels on there. It's got the white wall tires, nicely slicked out there. Let's get the bidding going, boys. I got some hot cars for you today. I still got a couple supers left over from the weekend. That's right. I got some supers. I got some treasure hunts for you. We're going to spring those all day long so you guys can see them. I got some hot new stuff in here for you too. All right, let's get the bids going. I see the YouTube guys are starting to aggregate and accumulate. You can actually bid on this program in two places. You can bid on YouTube by going to DiecastTV.com. YouTube airs as supers, LOL, says Mike Young. Yeah, after the whole war zone ended, we found a few supers that we didn't put up. We're going to put a couple more supers up there. I couldn't go after that Ferrari. That Ferrari was such an amazing auction. There was not much more we could do after that Ferrari because it was beautiful, and I had to go home because my family was waiting for dinner. All right, there you go. I have that beautiful 57 Chevy. Let's get the bids going on the Chevy. Let's get that 1968 Chevy going. 57 Chevy, hot little Chevy number from the 1968 card, 10-year-old card. That's from the 40th anniversary of Hot Wheels. Of course, we're in the 51st anniversary, so that's an 11-year-old car. Beautiful little car there, purple on blue. Oh, big white walls on there. That's a good one. Let's get a bid going on here. How about a bid? How about a bid? On the 57 Chevy, 1968. Wow, wow, wow. We had so much positive feedback from the weekend, guys. It was a real amazing time with you guys. What an amazing time it was. That auction was stinking hot. So much fun. We sold that 1995 set off for $1,800. Then the 96 set went. The 97 treasure hunt set went. The 2005 treasure hunt set went. The 2005 super treasure hunt set. We sold that all day. We had a ton more treasure. Remember super treasure hunt? The current one, the Fox Body Mustang went for 50 bucks. My goodness, such great things. And of course, that fantastic Enzo Ferrari got the $212. That was one fist fight on that whole thing. That was a hot, hot, hot day. All right, here we go. All right, you don't want that 57 Chevy? I'll take it down. I'll take it down. How about a little DeLorean? I'll put this up here for our buddy up there. Eric is always looking for DeLoreans. There it is, Eric. Get her going. Get that DeLorean sold. There's one for you. I'll put that one up there for Eric. I know he just entered the room, and he likes it. All right. Oh, Enzo was amazing. My goodness gracious. I got $10 in the 57. Thank you, Bill Brown. Bill Brown, welcome back to the program. He was the winner on Saturday. He was the grand champion winner. He picked up that set on there. Bill Brown, 10 on the Chevy. Thank you very much, Bill Brown, for there. 10 on the Chevy. That was a great, great auction. What a great day that was. I had so much fun. I don't think I slept. I don't think I slept the whole night from the adrenaline of that auction. Rafael Q. Robles says the Ferrari sale was legendary. We have to put that in the highlight reel, Al. Producer Al, you got to see the last auction on Saturday night. That belongs in the highlight reel. I got 2 on the DeLorean. All right, Eric. All right, I got 2 on the DeLorean and 10 on the Chevy. Now, if you're brand new to the program, I like running clocks because it keeps things moving along and it gives you all the idea when the auction is ending. So I'm going to put a 1-minute clock on the Bill Brown bid for the 57 Chevy. Here we go, 57 Chevy for 1 minute, please. And here's how the clock works. Hey, look, my shirt matches the car on there. Here's how the clock works. The clock will wind down to 0 when it turns red. The bids are dead. Until then, whoever has the last bid owns the clock. And if it goes all the way down, you want to reset the clock, give me a bid. We'll reset the clock. All right. Clock's in, clock's hot. Bill Brown owns it for 10. Here we go, $10, 57 Chevy in the house. Mr. Brown has the 57 Chevy. Wow, you're going to love that set, Bill. That set was awesome, awesome, awesome. It's a fantastic set. It's a very clean set. It's great. I love the Beetle in there. And of course, I love that 67 Camaro. That white one is just stinking hot in there. That's the holy grail, that car. That's the coveted dream of almost every single Hot Wheels collector in the world. We had literally hundreds and hundreds of people inquire about that 67 Chevy before we auctioned it off on there. They all wanted me to take it out and sell it separately. I go, no, I think that set is worth more as a complete set than it is by breaking the cars apart. Mr. Brown will know that. In fact, if you ever want to make money, Bill, just break the set apart and sell it separately. You'll get $1,000 for the one car alone. All right, here we go. 15 seconds left. I got Bill Brown on the 57 Chevy. Mr. Bill Brown has it right now for 10 bones in a basket. 57 Chevy on the way out the door. That's right, boys. That's a good car. All right, here we go. Here we go. 57 Chevy. And I'm going to declare it sold, sold, sold. Now, in the showroom, let me explain to you what I have in the showroom today for you guys. I have a lot of sets. Ross came back from this guy who's a hoarder. He was a Hot Wheels hoarder. And I think Ross bought, I don't know what it was. He bought 15,000 cars anyways. On there, we got these great sets. And one of these cars, there's a couple sets that cars were loose. And here's a beautiful Roadster in here. I got to show it to you. It's beautiful. It's a fantastic little Roadster on there. I'm going to show you the detail of this thing. It's actually got real riders. It's all beautiful metal on metal. And there you go. That's a beautiful Roadster. In fact, I'll show it to you in the showroom if you want. On there in the garage, I'll show it to you how it looks on here. That's kind of a weird little setup we have there, Al. On there it is. I want to show you that card there for you so you can see it. I'll give the background camera something to focus on. There it is. Take a look at there in the garage, boys. In the garage on the close-up, please. All right, there it is. In the close-up right there. That's a beautiful, beautiful little Roadster. I'll show you the detail work on this. Everything is super detailed. Look at this on there. It's got all the steering wheels all chromed out. Check out the detail on the back. This is a really great die-cast car. It's the Willard Roadster. It's a beautiful one. It's got real riders, metal on metal. It's brand spanking new. And there it is. I'm looking for at least $5. If you love Hot Wheels and you love some of these commemorative sets, that's a great loose car. It's a great little, I don't want to call it a blister pull because it's not. It came from a set there. And I'm looking for a little, that's out of focus. I'm looking there. It is. Let me get that focused on there too. Are we focused there, Al? Is my eyes out of focus? A focus? All right. Because I can't see, so I can't tell. There it is, boys. I'm looking for $5 on that car. I'll put it back in the showroom for you guys to glorify. All right. Here we go. One of my favorite castings. I say it almost every day. I say it every day as I clear my voice. All right, here we go. Roger Dodger, boys. Roger Dodger at 5 in the Roadster. Thank you, Joe. I got 5 in the Roadster. There it is, boys. 5 in the Roadster. That's a hot little car. Beautiful Roadster. It's really, I love the detail. Look at the exhaust in there. The roll cage is chrome. Look at the back bumper is chrome. It's a great job. All right, I got Roger Dodger, baby, since 1968. Start me with a 10, please. All right, here we go. 7 on the Roadster. Richard Flem, I'll take it. Or so 7 on the Roadster. 7 on the Roadster. There it is. I got Richard Flem likes those Roadsters. 7 on the Roadster now. I'm looking for a 10 on the Roger Dodger. A white interior Roger Dodger since 1968. Red lines on the wheels and a stinking hot engine. That's right, boys. There's a 10 on the Roadster. Joe Cannon's got 10 on the Roadster. Look at this Roger Dodger. Wouldn't you love to have that car? Wouldn't you love to drive that car? I got to tell you, at the end of our street, I'm going to take a picture of it, post it up there. One of the guys who I think was at the Miami Legends show on their Hot Wheel Legends, he has, I thought it was a neat streeter, but we look a closer look at it. It's actually a Plymouth. It's a Plymouth car, 12 on the Roadster. Thank you there, Richard Flem. It's a Plymouth. I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm pretty sure he was down at the Miami show. It's pretty hot stuff. All right, here we go. 13 on the Roadster. All right, 13 on the Roadster. Roadster's in play. All right, when you get a chance, could you please do a close-up on the front? I'll do it. 15 on the Roadster. All right, the Roadster's hot, guys. The Roadster's hot. In fact, I'm going to show you. You can even get into the engine here. Look at this. Check it out. Check it out. Look at this. Can you see this? This is how hot this car is. This is how beautiful this car is. If I could open the hood there. Sorry about that, Al. I'll open the hood for the boys so you can see inside. It even has the detail of the engine in there. Isn't that fantastic? Check that out. Isn't that great? And there it is. Oh, man. I know the focal point on this camera, Al, is in front of the middle there, just so you know. That's pretty hot there. There's your Roadster. That's a hot car. I got 16 on the Roadster. Joe Cannon's got a 16 on the Roadster. We got a little action on the Roadster. 16 is the bid. 16 is the bid. All right, give me a clock on the Roadster, and then we'll go do the Roger Dodger. Joe Cannon, 16 on the Roadster. 20 on the Roadster. 20 on the Roadster. Richard Flem's got 20 bills on the Roadster. He's got Mr. Roadster for a $20 bill. It's a great detail, guys. That car is beautiful. It really is beautiful. I'm going to show you some other cars in that set. Beautiful, beautiful hot cars we have. Loose cars from Great Legend sets. And that one's called the Custom Rods. Here we go. All right, here we go. $10 on the diamond ring. That's my wedding ring, boys. That's not for sale. That'll be buried with me. All right, 20 in the bid. 20 in his bid. Let's get a clock on there. Richard Flem owns the Roadster for a $20 bid. Clock's in, clock's hot. Go clock. Here we go. $20 bid. Let's do it. If you love Hot Wheels, I'm going to show you some really great cars that are loose, that are absolutely stinking hot, fantastic. I'm going to show you these cars today. They're from Legend sets. They're from Legend sets there on there. They're brand new. They've never been out of the box on there. The box has been opened, so I thought, you know what? Let's show them to you individually because the set is fantastic. Congratulations, Richard. He's taking it. All right, looks like Joe Cannon is bowed out. Richard Flem's going to take that first Roadster. He's got the Roadster right now for a $20 bill. Mr. Flem, $20 on the Roadster. Here we go. Indy cars. I have some Indy cars too, Raphael. I got a whole bunch of sets. I got almost 100 sets in my feet here. You guys are going to see them all day. They're pretty cool. Here we go. 14 seconds left. Richard Flem hands it. Richard Flem has the next one. Oh, man. You should see the next one coming in here. 57 Chevy. Oh, man. You got to see this one. All right. Here we go. It's going to go. It's going to go. Here goes. Sold, sold, sold. Richard Flem's got the deal. Good job, Mr. Flem. Roger Dodger in the house. Check out what I just put in here. What you're going to see here is real artistry. When Hot Wheels does these legend sets, these racing sets, they go crazy on the detail. I want to show you. Here's a 57 Chevy. Check it out. 220 horsepower. The 87 car. Look at the white wheels. Look at even the base of the car has been detailed. Check it out. See how the camera, look at that beautiful detail there. There's the gas tank. Look at the exhaust. This is like a model. This is like somebody put a model together. Real riders on the wheels. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The number 87 car from a Legend set. There it is, 57 Chevy. The detail is incredible. Look at the front chrome on the windshield, all the way around the windshield edging. Look at the lights. Look at the chrome bumpers. Everything's detailed out, including right down to the door handle. That is a great, great car. Get us started on there. Get us started on that 57 Chevy. Another great, great collectible in the Hot Wheels series. That's right. There it is. That's a 57 Chevy. Gorgeous, gorgeous car. I'll show you the base of it again because it's stinking hot. See that puppy? Look at that bad boy. Beautiful, beautiful casting. And there it goes. There's not many of those around. And that's a loose one for you guys. If you guys are up for getting these loose cars, they're going to have some really hot ones in that showroom for you today. So let's get the bid started. All right, I'll take the Roger Dodger down. Looks like there's a little less proclivity for the Dodger. All right, I'll put another one in here for you. I'll save that Dodger for night because the Mopar boys come out at night. Take a look what I got in the garage for you today. Right now, I got a beautiful little stinking hot Chevelle in the garage and the Flying Customs. There it is, boys. Flying Customs. Love it. I love the look at the detailing on the side. Look at the tampos on that thing. Flying Customs. There it is, written right on the side of the car. That's a beautiful one. And there's a little Chevelle action for you. I know you guys like the Chevelles. Look at that hot one. Look at that beautiful. Look at the tranny on that sucker. That's a beautiful one. Red line on the wheels. Check it out, boys. Look at that. All white interiored up. How about a bid? How about a bid on the Flying Customs? I got some cars for you today, boys. I got some hot cars all day long. I'll put a set in there next. I'll put a set down there for you. I'll start the sets nice and easy. All right, here we go. Who likes the racing car series of Hot Wheels racing car? I came across this, a completely sealed, here's a collector's item for you. 10 on the Chevelle, thank you, Dwayne. A completely sealed, look at this, I'll sell this. A completely sealed VHS. That's right, can you see this? I mean, the race to Daytona, baby. The race to Daytona. Hot Wheels racing video. I've never seen this before. I'll put that on the auctioning block too. A little harder to get collectible. I have my first VHS tape that we've ever had up there. Racing video from Hot Wheels. 10 on the Chevy. I got 10 on both. I got 10 on the Chevelle and 10 on the Chevy. Dwayne Pruitt's got 10 on the Chevelle and I got 10 on the Chevy from Richard Flem. All right, there you go, boys. 10 on the Chevy. All right, the Chevelle's in for 10. That's a nice little car. I love that Chevy, boys. I really love that Chevy. Richard Flem does too. He's got a $10 bid. All right, paid $50 per car in that Legend set. Wow. Peter Terwilliger says, I paid $50 per car. I got to tell you, aren't the cars detailed amazing, Peter? I mean, I don't get the opportunity to handle them too often because they're always in the case, but that is a great detailed car. It's like a model. It's like somebody put together a really 164 model. That's how detailed that is. I'll show you that under the microscope in a second, that Chevy. But however, let's sell the Chevelle. I got Dwayne Pruitt for 10. Dwayne Pruitt for 10. Mr. Pruitt's got the Chevelle for 10. Give me a clock on the Chevelle, and then I'll show you the Chevy under the microscope. 10 of the bid, 10 of the bid. Dwayne Pruitt's got it right now for sure. I got hot cars today, boys. I got some really, really unique stuff. If you've come to the right place, if you're a collector, and you want to collect some really great collectibles, you've come to the right place today. I got some great stuff for you. 10 on the Chevelle. Clock's in, clock's hot. Dwayne Pruitt's got a $10 bid on the Chevelle. Here we go. 10 on the Chevelle, 10 on the Chevelle. All right, Mr. Pruitt. He was here Saturday. How was that, son? They're stellar. Do you have any of the other two? I do have others. I have all of them, actually. I got a couple of the Legend sets here, too. I got a whole bunch of whole mess of them. I'll show you, Peter. All right, here we go. 10 on the Chevelle. Dwayne Pruitt. Oh man, he was here on. Anybody else here on Saturday? On Super Saturday? My goodness gracious, what a fun time that was. Super Saturday. I lost my voice. I was so pumped from that show. I couldn't sleep that night. You guys, that was such a great time. That's a long time since I had. What a great time we had. We had such a great time. Everybody watching. You know that between YouTube and Facebook, Al, between YouTube and Facebook, our audience was between 70 to 80 all day long. That was one of the best consistent audiences ever. And as far as the YouTube, because of course you don't sit there all day long, people come and go. We had thousands and thousands. I think the engagement was 15,000 bidders on that. So people watching that show on Facebook and YouTube alone. All right, sold in the Chevelle. Now for the Chevy. Richard Flem's got a Chevy. I'm going to put that under the microscope so you can see it because it is hot stuff. All right, Mr. Pruitt's got that Flying Customs car for a $10 bid. It was an awesome show, says Michael. Michael was bidding hard. Michael Talkenhurst, you got one of the sets, I believe. I can't remember which one. Had to work. Watch when I could sneak on. I'll show you the Chevy. Peter was mentioning how greatly detailed the Chevy is. I want to show it to you. It's nice. It's really nice. I'll show it to you. There it is. There's one side of that Chevy. I'll show it to you. That's kind of cool. That is really, really nice. Is that in focus or not? Or is my eyes? Fuel injection. There it is. I'll show you the base of it because the base is really cool. There's the gas tank and there's the exhaust. Have you ever seen a Hot Wheels like that? Isn't that kind of cool? 57 Chevy. Look at the wheels. Look at the wheel treatment. I love the white rims on there. And I'm going to show you something else. You don't normally see the chrome work on the back like that. See the tail lights on that? Like even the logo is in chrome. Isn't that fantastic? That's a great job. This is one of the best. It's like a model. It's like a model Hot Wheels put together here. And right now, Richard Flem owns it for $10. What a deal on that sucker. Oh, what a deal. We'll put that back in there and percolate that a little more. And let me put a set in here. Let me put a set for you guys to ponder. Let me put something hot in here for you guys to go after. Hold on. Where's a little set action for you? All right, here it is. Who likes IndyCar? I got dragsters. I got to figure out which set to give you guys. Hold on for a second. Oh, here's one.
Well, Bill Brown wanted a close-up of what's in the backyard.
Oh, he wants a close-up of what's in the backyard. Can we give a close-up of these sets there, Al? Al's going to come in here and give us a close-up of what's in the backyard because I've got some crazy things in the backyard. You should see the things that are on the floor, too. I got all kinds of boxes in here. But we'll do a little round in there. Al's going to pan the camera for you. Oh, I got to sell this DMC for $2. I got low riders. There's a low rider set down there somewhere. Oh, look at that 20th anniversary of the Camaro. Oh, look at that. Look at that racing car. Look at the boat in the car there. I got a Corvette set there. Oh, my. There's some great sets in there. If you call them up, I'll put them in there for you. There's some fantastic sets. It's all about sets. What's the real riders to your right? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You like that one, do you, Junior? I have one in there. It's the 63 Corvette. That's right. I'll run it past. There it is, the 63 Corvette. That's pretty hot stuff. I got some great sets for you. Great sets for you tonight. There it is. Oh, look at those green lights. Oh, I got some hot green lights in there back there, too. Oh, what is that, a Barrett Jackson one? Yes, it is. Oh, check out the Barrett Jackson one. What is that, a Camaro? What is that thing over there? I'll show it to you. What is that? That's a cool Barrett Jackson. That's a good one. On there, what is that one? Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, a 69 Camaro. That's a good, I got some good cars today. I got even the off-road racing one is pretty cool. Look at those sets. I got sets and sets. I love this one here. This one's got the truck, the Woody, the trailer, and the Roadster. That's old school. Going to the races, baby. Going to the races. Old school time. Look at that stuff. That's some hot cars back there. If you see something that catches your fancy, let me know. I'll bring it in there. 30th anniversary of the Camaro. That's a pretty hot set set too. Hot haulers. That's a good hot set. Look at those. I got a low rider set back there somewhere. Corvette set back there. Great cars. Great cars. There you go, Bill. That was a good idea to get back there and take a look what's the backyard, because otherwise I'd have missed it. All right, I would have missed it. All right, coming in. I'll tell you what I'll do. What should we do? I'll let the green light bad boys. Oh, black box sets. Oh, I'll put some black box cars in there. That's a good one. That's an easy one to put in there fast. I'll put a black box car, 1956 Ford pickup. All right, I'll do this one. By the way, 100% Hot Wheels. We go over this every day. That car's worth $20 all day long. I like to start the bids at 10 if you don't mind. 1956 Ford pickup. Now, just like the 57 Chevy that I have in the showroom, with collectibles, when it says 100% Hot Wheels, you can be sure that it's one of their best castings. They do the best details on those, the very, very best details on those cars, and that's what I like looking at. The Vet, White or Vet. The Real Rider. Oh, yeah, you want to put that one up? I'll put that one up there, too. Anything you like. It's all yours. You can get them. All right, there it is, 1956 Ford pickup. The engine opens up. That's in the 100% Hot Wheels series. You're welcome there, Bill. On there, you can thank Ross. He saw your message and came in here and asked producer Al, to do that for you. All right, so there it is. Let's sell the Chevy. We'll sell the 57 Chevy in the showroom. I got that beautiful 1956 Ford pickup truck in there in the 100% Hot Wheels black box. I got to tell you, those black boxes are fantastic. I do encourage you to collect them because they are the best quality Hot Wheels, and I think they're in the line on there. Maybe second only to these legend cars that's in there. All right, here we go. 10 is the bid. 10 is the bid. Richard Flem has the bid on the Legends car. The 87 car. That's a 57 Chevy. Give me a clock there, producer Al, and give me a clock. We'll put that clock in there. Mr. Flem is bidding hard on those loose cars. They're great, great cars. Never been touched by human hands. I opened the box. The box was a little already open, but I could tell that those were all, I guess, always stored in the box there. They weren't out on the shelf. On there, there it is. 10 is the bid. Clock's in, clock's hot, go clock. Richard Flem's got 10. Thanks, Ross, says Bill Brown. I got 10 of the bid, 10 of the bid. I got Richard Flem on the 57 Chevy. Great collectible, great collectible. If you like those loose cars, that one there is like a model. The red belly of that car, the undercarriage is red. You can see the gas tank, you can see the exhaust pipes on there. Even the taillights are chromed out. Even the chrome around the windshield, that's fantastic. Great detail on that car. That car is like a model. Somebody built that car, and that's a great 164 collectible. One of the best works in the Hot Wheels line, right there on the thing. Isn't that Buick Balker stock car? I think it is. I actually think it is. I think it is, Peter. I think it is. I couldn't find the paperwork on the set. It seems to have been separated from the set, so that's why I put it up there. But I believe you're right. I think I saw that written on the car. On there, here we go. Here we go. I got 10 in the bid, 10 in the bid. Richard Flem, he loves these cars. He's by. I know his taste. He's been behind this sort of thing for a few weeks now. He's got it. Mr. Flem's going to take it in 2 seconds, bearing any other bid. As I declare it, sold, sold, sold. Good job, boys. Good job. Nice car. A nice bid right here on Diecast TV. Oh, I got another one coming in here. Check this one out. What do I got here? You guys have to help me out. It's a gasser, I believe. It's an old school gasser and Real Riders, metal on metal. I'll show you this one here. Help me out with this car on there. Is it a neat streeter? I think it's a neat streeter. I think so. We'll check it out. We'll check it out close together. 10 on the Ford truck. Thank you, Bill Brown. I got 10 on the 56 Ford pickup. Look at this guy. Look at that gasser, boys. Look at that gasser. Isn't that cool gasser? It's from the Legends set. Check it out, boys. Split window in the back. I love that gasser. Is that a neat streeter? Can you guys help me out? Tell me what kind of car that is. All right, I can't read the bottom of it. It's kind of small for my eyes. As you know, my eyes don't see very well close, but far along, I can see them far. I just can't see them close. That's a great car. What a loose, great car that is. Look at that. Real Riders on it. Beautiful detail. We'll take a look at that under the microscope in a second, but that is a beautiful, beautiful car there. That's a gasser. By the way, the hood opens up for you too, for your pleasure, so you can see the engine. And there it is. There's the gasser engine looking at you. Even the lights are yellow. I'll show you the base of it. Again, like the last car, it's all detailed out. You see the engine up there. You can see the base of the engine back there. Everything's chromed out like that. That is a beautiful, beautiful one. It's a 40s or 41 Willys. Thank you there. That is a 40 or 41 Willys. All right, a Willys 1940. I got a couple confirmations. Thank you so much. But that's a great car. I got 10 on the Ford truck from Bill Brown. Let's sell the truck right now. I got a 10 on the Ford truck from the 100% Hot Wheels series. That's a great set, boy. That the 100% Hot Wheels series, if you can collect the black boxes, I strongly recommend that you do, because because they are some great, great, great black box cars, and they're the best Hot Wheels in the line. That's right, the best detail work in the line come in those collectibles. I don't know if I can get it under the close-up camera there, Al. Maybe I can. I'll drop it in for you if you want to get it close, see what happens. All right, here we go. Am I close? Oh, I am close. There it is, boys. 56 Ford. There it is. Nice. On there, 56 Ford. By the way, there's the Ford pickup truck on there. It's multi-piece collector quality. That's what the 100% Hot Wheels is all about. And that's a good one for 10. 10 is the bid. 10 is the bid. All right, give me a clock on that sucker. And how about a bid on the Willys? How about the bid on the gasser? That's right. How about a bid on the gasser? Chris Thomas says I do. I don't want to ask the question what the question was. Or are you answering something I said? All right. And with the lag, you never know how long ago I said something. You say I do too. All right, here we go. All right, 10 is the bid on the 10. Oh, you collect the the box cars. Yes, collect these black box cars. They're fantastic. 10 is the bid. I got 10 from Bill Brown. Start the clock, Al. Boom goes the clock. Hoo-wee. Look at that Willys. Look at that gasser. You got to see this gasser to believe it. That's right, a hot gasser. I'm just seeing if I can find it there. Oh, man. Willys gasser. You're right, boys. It's a Willys gasser. I had a 57 Chevy, the Willys gasser. That's right, the Willys gasser. And I got the Watson Roadster. That's right. And I've got the Challenger 1. Wait till you see the Challenger 1. The Challenger 1 hot car. What is it? I think it might be a boat even. All right, here we go. Arid Legends Series cars. All right, I collect those black boxes. That's right, Chris. Collect some more. They're great. They really are great. The best cars in the whole line. We've seen a lot of cars through here, but they always impress us the most. I got 10 in the bid. I got Bill Brown over on Facebook. He's got the bid right now with $10. 13 seconds left. Bill Brown has it. Bill Brown owns the car. Bill Brown owns the car. I got 10 in the bid, 10 in the bid. All right. And Mr. Flem, he got the first 2 cars from this set. And Richard, if you get the second 2 cars, I will include the case for you. You'll get the case. Sold, sold, sold. You'll get the case also. If you collect the next 2, you already got the first 2 in that Legend set. If you collect 2 more, I will give you the case on the house. No charge on the house. All right. There it is. There it is. Willys gasser. Willys gasser, and so you can see what the case looks like. I'll show it to you. I'll show you the case, and I'll show you that gasser under the microscope now. Here's the case for you. I'll show it to you in the garage here. All right, here we go. Whoo-wee. Yeah, the Land Speed car. All right, take a look at that. There's the Legends box. Every car has its place inside, and that's the Legends box. There's 4 of them. This box was open, so I was showing the cars loose. And Mr. Flem, or whoever wants it, I can give you the case. But there it is, the Willys gasser. I'll show it to you. It's pretty hot stuff. There's the Willys gasser. I'll put this background in there so the camera can focus. And there you go, boys. All right. I don't know if you can see the detail work on the side there, but look at the tampos. I'll let it sit there for you. Maybe some 19 on the Willys. I got 19 on the Willys. I'll show you the outside of it, show you the other side of it. It's a beauty. Check out that beauty. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I'll show you the base of it, too, because the base is really cool. I love it. It's like a model. It's like somebody hand-painted the engine. There's the tranny. There's the axles on there. That's pretty neat. That's a pretty neat. I got $19 bid. Somebody give me a 20. There's the back end of it. And I'll show you the front end of it. There it is, boys. I'll show you the front end. See the focus can. Ah, that's better. There's your gasser, baby. And I'll even show you the engine cavity if I can lift it up. There it is. There's your engine. 19 is the bid. 19 of the bid from the Legends series. Richard Flem is hunting all 4 right here on Diecast TV. 19 is the bid. All right, let's do another one. Let's do something. I'm going to go front there, see if I can see what's going on in the front of the car. I've got the $770,000 Camaro that was sold at the Barrett's auction. That's pretty cool. I got the Real Riders, the 1963 Corvette. I don't know if you guys want to see that one. If you guys have there, that's 10. Oh, it's $10 bid. Okay, sorry about that. 19. Richard Flem must have big fingers like me. All right, there it is. 1963 Corvette and the Real Riders. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. I'll put that one in there too. However, let's put in here a 1967 Corvette Stingray in the black box. Corvette Stinger in the black box. Nice car. That's a $10 bid. Thank you, Richard. You probably have big... I wondered 19 was such an odd bid. that was like, well, that's kind of a weird bid. Why not just do 20? I don't understand. All right, there it is. 1967 Corvette. I'll show it close to you in the black box, and I'll go sell off the other one. And there it is. 1960. There it is. Oh, look at that Corvette. And that Corvette, there's the roof there. Oh, look at the engine. See what I mean by detail? There's even hand-painted the engine. The red in there, the engine. Look at that. Yeah, all chromed out, all redded out. Look at that. Beautiful. Even the door handles. Does that car have windshield wipers? Yeah, it even has windshield wipers. See that? It has windshield wipers. Beauty car. I'll tell you, they got some great, great detail work on these black box cars. It even has windshield wipers on that sucker. So let's get some bids on there. I see my YouTube guys. I see my Facebook guys all in there watching. Mike Young, did you want that white Corvette? There it is. There it is for you. There it is, the white Corvette. If you want to bid on it, let's get a 10 in there or plus, and let's get some bids on the Corvette. I think those cars are worth $20 all day long. All right, Willie's Gasser. 10 is the bid. 10 is the bid on the Gasser. Willie's Gasser, 10 is the bid. Mr. Richard Flem is bidding hard for the Gasser. He's going to get the whole set if this continues. Here it is. 10 is the bid. We'll put a clock in there, and we can sell off that Willie's Gasser. Beautiful 40s or 41 Gasser on there. Even the license plate. Look at the detail on the license plate is actually detailed. When that comes around again, check it out. The license plate is actually detailed also. That is attention to detail in a 164 collectible. There it is. Okay, clock is hot. Richard Flem's got the clock for 10 seconds. So he's got $10 in the bid. Somebody makes a bid, I reset the clock. Otherwise, we tick it down all the way down. We'll tick it down. There it is, boys. Willie's Gasser in the house. Beauty. A beauty Gasser. Isn't that cool? $10 is the bid. Richard Flem's got her. What an auction on Saturday, boys. What a great time we had. Holy pick, we had over $10,000 of merchandise up for sale. It was a great auction. You guys were fantastic. 11 on the Gasser. Dan Nostroboski has the number. I like to have the set. Well, you're going to have to bid on it. What would you do? What would you do 50 for the Woody boat set in the Camaro? 50, you mean 50 for both of them or 50 on each, Bill? Is that the question? 50 for both or 50 on each? Let me ask that question from you. I got 11 on the Gasser. I got 12 on the Gasser. I got Richard Flem on Gasser there. Willie's Gasser, 40's Gasser right now for a 12. I got a Willie's Gasser. There it is for $12. Great car. Great. Dan Nostrovoski, you're going to have to bid for it. Richard Flem's very motivated right now. He's going to take her. I think so. How about 12? How about 12? Here we go. We got a little bid on the Gasser. 12 is the bid. 12 is the bid. Whoo, Legends car, baby. 40s, Willie's, nice car. All beautiful, detailed on the bottom with the red engine, all hand detailed. That's some great car. Great work, Bill. Let me clarify. 50 for each, 13 on the Gasser, or 50 for the both. 50 for both. All right. Let me ponder that for a second. I'll put that up there. Do you mind if I start the auction at 50? On there for both. I might do that. 15 on the Gasser. 15 on the Gasser. I'll put them up, Bill. I'll put them up for you. I have to. You're one of my best bidders ever. Ever since you bought that 1995 set, I gotta honor you, boy. $15. You earned it. 15 of the bid. 15 of the bid. Richard Flem's got 15 on the Gasser. Willie's Gasser for 15 bones in a basket. He's got him right now. Whoo-wee, $15 bid. All right, so Bill Brown's asking, can I put both of them up for 50? I will. I will. Dan Nostrovoski is out. Dan Nostrovoski is out. We had a good time last week, didn't we, Dan? On there, Richard Flem is going to get the third car of the set. The question is, will he get the last car? Because that'll get him the box for free. All right, here we go. All right, Mr. Richard Flem goes, thank you. Thank you. I didn't want to write, thank you for not writing the bid up. I'll just take that myself for $15. Thank you. All right, here we go. $15 the bid. $15 the bid. The question was, I'll do it for him right here, right now. I don't have a bid on the Corvette, so I'll do it next. Here we go. He's asking for this one, and he's asking for the Corvette set. All right, so here's the deal. $50. Where's the Corvette? So the Camaro set. There's the Camaro set. Uh-oh, that's going to be a bid. All right. Mr. Richard Flem's going to take the Gasser for 15 as I set up that set. Sold, sold, sold. Check out that set. Let me look at that set in detail, because that set, we've been offered a $50 opening bid. So I've taken the $50 bid. But let me show you the set up close. First of all, you have the 30th anniversary of the Camaro. Check it out. There it is. There it is. You've got the soccer Camaro, a convertible modern Camaro. You got sort of the 80s Camaro. You got the 67 Camaro. Check it out. Look at that car. I'm moving. So thank you. Look at that. Oh, look at that. The Sunoco car. Check it out. 30 years of the Camaro commemorated in this set. All right. 30 years of Camaro commemorated in the set. And there it is. So then, of course, the other one is a Night at the Races. Now, the Night at the Races has got a 40s Woody in it. Check it out. 40s Woody in it. It has the trailer, and it has that Roadster that I think we sold earlier, one similar to it anyways. Old school roadster. So that was a night at the races. You took your 40s Woody, your 38 Roadster, you piled it onto the trailer, and you're off to the races. So here was the offer. $50 on both sets. All right, $50 was the offer on both sets. So I'll put it up there for $50. All right, it's available for anybody. Bill Brown has offered the set right now for $50. So you can start bidding on that. They're really great sets. I love that 40s Woody set. And if you collect Camaros, my goodness, what a great anniversary set that is on there. And Richard Flem, that's right. I have in my hand the car that went for the land speed trial record right here in my hand. And that will complete your set, the Challenger 1. The Challenger 1. If you're interested, that's the last one. Looking for a 10 on that one. Let's get that one going on there too. That would complete the Legends set if you got it. It's kind of cool. I'll show you the inside of that thing. Look at the engine. Look at the engine cavity, baby. 4 stinging hot engines in there. Look at the tires in there. Low coefficient of friction, low coefficient of aerodynamic. It's all aerodynamically engineered. Check it out. Check it out. I just need the Camaros. Well, Bill Brown has offered to offer this 10. I got 10 on the Challenger 1, 10 on the Challenger 1. Bill Brown has offered us 50 for both, and I've accepted his offer. I may have another set along the way there, Junior, on the Camaro set. It's true. I might have another one, but right now I'm going to honor Bill Brown's offer for $50. All right, you get them both for 50. No, both for 50, Michael. The offer is $50 for both sets together. Both sets together for 50. And by the way, 50 automatically gets you free shipping too, by the way, if you're not paying attention. All right, here we go. Richard Flem's got a $15 on the Challenger. 15 on the Challenger. Here we go. Here we go. 15 on the Challenger, and we got a little auction going on here. 50 on the both sets, and I got 15 on the Challenger. Let's get her gun. Eddie Graff's in here from Big Texas. That's right. Big Texas in the house. There it is. All right, I got $15. Richard Flem on the Challenger. That would complete his set, in which case I will send him for free the box to put it in there if he wants it. There it is, Challenger. 15 is the bid. And I got $50 on both sets. I got Michael Talkenhurst interested, and that comes for both sets together. So 25 a set is the deal. All right, Bill Brown owns that right now for 50 bones in a basket. The 30th anniversary of there's 4 Camaros in there. And I got to tell you, I do love the 40s. Don't you love that 40s Woody station wagon with the trailer? And you pull up the 38 Roadster in it? That's night at the races, baby. Night at the races. Both sets for $50. Okay, what's what we're going to do? We're going to sell off the Challenger, and we'll head back to those 2 sets to see what happens. 2 sets to see what happens. All right. Wow, nice, 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 nice. I got custom rods coming up after this too. Pretty hot set. Custom rods. All right, 15 is the bid on the Challenger. Richard Flem owns it. Start the clock there, boys. Start the clock there, Al. I got a 15 from Richard Flem. That's the Land Trial Speeds record setter right there, the Challenger 1. On there, I don't know how fast. Anybody know how fast that car went? How fast that car went? It's got to be up there. All right, here we go. Where do they do that too? I think they do that down on the Daytona Flats, don't they? Do on the beach there somewhere? I think that's where they do it. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys know better than I do. Let me know where they race a car like that and how long of a track or beach do you need to get the speed up there. It's got to be pretty fast, let me tell you. 15 is the bid. Richard Flem's got it. Richard Flem has the bid. Good job, Mr. Richard Flem. He's got the bids in the basket. $15 bid. $22, 22 seconds left. 22 seconds left. At one point in that auction on Saturday, I got 1 point. We were well over 100 bidders on their bidding on there. I think the boxes, we had so many winners on there. Do you have the Harley Davidson set? I might, Peter. We have over 100 sets. I'll dig through it for you. Here we go. Richard Flem's got the Challenger. Sold, sold, sold. He's got it for $15. And for that, Richard Flem, I am going to include the coveted box, Utah Salt Flats. Oh, Dan Nestrovosky, you came in late. There it is, boys. There it is. I'll show you. There's the box you're going to get there, Richard Flem. It's got even markers inside where the cars go. And there it is, all yours. No, you got it for Richard Flem for 15. You got it for 15. Don't worry, I don't do that sort of thing. 15 is the bid. All right, watching again, trying to catch on, Ronnie. I'll show you again, Ronnie, how it works here. What we do is basically you can bid in the Bonneville Salt Flats. Oh, Bonneville Salt Flats. You can actually bid in the comments section as long as you're registered, okay? As long as you're registered. Bill Brown, nice job, Richard. He picked off those cars one by one. It's not easy to get those cars all together, but he did pick them off one by one. So Ronnie Howard, I guess Harwood, asking, catching on. All you have to do is simply bid in the comment section as long as you're registered. All right, that's all you do. All right, you register at www.DiecastTV.com. All right. I got a $55 bid. That includes the 30th anniversary of the Camaro. That includes the Night at the Races car. Michael Talkenhurst has a $55 bid in the garage. All right, bid in the garage. There it is. 55 is the bid. That 30th anniversary Camaro might be worth that. There it is. 4 beautiful Camaros. A Night at the Races. 55. We have set day today. I've got lots of sets for you today. 55 is the bid. Bill Brown, what do you say? All right. Now, what did I do in the showroom? I think I put in there. What is that? What is that called? What is that called? I think it's the... Oh, let me just double check on there. Definitely a Ford Coupe, but what, 60 is the bid. Check this out. Can you guys help name this car? I can't read it. Or maybe you guys can read it under the microscope there. Al, can you see the name of the car there? Is it in focus for you? All right, help me out here. Look at that detail work, though. Look at the exhaust pipes on there. Look at the suspensions all chromed out. Can you see something? The boys will tell me. The boys will tell me. That's a Ford, I believe, but tell me what it is. 65 on the 2 sets. Bill Brown came with a 60. I got Michael Talkenhurst with 65. I got 65 in the sets, and I put another real rider. Now, this one here is from the custom rod set. This is from the custom rod set. There's 4 cars in the set, and I believe, is that the Vern Loose set? I don't know. I think that might be. Let me know. I think that's the Vern Loose Coupe, but I'm not sure. All right. What other black boxes do you have? Oh my gosh, I have a lot of them. I'll put some more. I'll put some more in there for you, Chris. I got a lot of them. 65 on the set. I got 65 from Michael Talkenhurst for both sets. The Night at the Races and the 30th anniversary of the Camaro in the house. All right, custom rod set coming in. A custom rod set in the house. 34 Ford. That's what I thought, Peter. 34 Ford on there. 34 Ford in the house from the custom rods. And the detail on that is stinking hot. Start me at 10, please. Stinking hot detail on that also. Real riders on that. 70 on the 2 sets. Bill Brown's give me a $70 on the pair of sets. 30th anniversary of the Camaro. There it is, boys. 30th anniversary of the Camaro and the Night at the Races. I love Hot Wheels that have trailers and things. Remember the boat one we had? What a great set that was, too, wasn't it? I love that. There it is. 70 is the bid. 70 is the bid. Michael Talkenhurst, what do you say? I got 70 in the bid. 70 in the bid from Bill Brown on the pair of sets. On there's, I forgot my tea. That's what I forgot. I forgot my tea and my coffee. On there, I wonder if somebody can grab that for me. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my voice. Billy Brown's got it for a $70 bid. All right, here's what we're going to do. What do we do when you live in a zoo? Hello, did you get the new haulers? We're working on it, Justin Under. We're working on it. 70 is the bid. Bill Brown has the bid. I'll give him a clock. 2 sets, 70. Both sets, at Camaro set and the Night at the Races set. And that qualifies for free shipping right away. There it is, 70 the bid. Michael Talkenhurst, he's Googling it right now. He goes, wait a minute, let me just double check how much that really costs. I don't know how much the world really was that for. All right, here we go, 70 is the bid. Clock's in, clock's hot. Go clock. Bill Brown's got it for 70. He's got both sets for a $70 bid. He's got it right now for a $70 bid. Let's get her done, boys. Let's get her done. Bill Brown owns it on Facebook. A little auction action going on here. We got Bill Brown on Facebook. We got Michael Talkenhurst on YouTube. A little Hot Wheels lunch action for you, boys. A little lunch action for you right here on Diecast TV. I love Hot Wheels lunch. I love Diecast lunch. You guys are probably at work bidding. I'm here working with you guys, enjoying your lunch, having a coffee, having a sandwich, and getting things done. 31 seconds. Expanding our Diecast sets for you right here on Diecast TV. All right, let's get her done. I got $70 bid, $70 bid on both sets, 70 on both sets. I got Bill Brown for 70. I got Michael Talkenhurst, very quiet. I got 20 seconds. Mr. Talkenhurst is over on YouTube. Mr. Bill Brown's over on Facebook. 2 sides, all fighting it out right now. 70 is the bid, and we're almost in the red zone, and we are in the red zone. Bill Brown has it right now for 70. I got 6 seconds left. Bill Brown owns a car for $70. It's going. It's going. Sold, sold, sold. Bill Brown, good job. Good job, Bill Brown. He's got both sets for 70 bones in a basket. All right, good job. There's the 34 Roadster. I'm going to show you that Roadster I'm going to show you that Roadster up close and personal because it is beauty. It is a beautiful car. I mean, I love these sets. I'll tell you why, because the detail, again, the detail in these sets is second to none. I'm going to show you this Ford Roadster in here. 34 Ford Roadster. We thought this was the car we had in the end of the street. It looks just like it. I'm going to take a picture for you guys tomorrow on there before I come to work. I'll take a picture when I go around the corner to show you this car. It's a real car. And there it is, the Roadster. I'll show you the detail of it. Look at the engine cavity. Look at the bottom there. Check it out. Oh man, look at that. Look at the look at the detail on the suspension. Look at the exhaust. Check it out. Look at the suspension detail, all chromed out. Rail riders, metal on metal. All right, metal on metal. Oh man. Hey, any interest in Legends? I have one for sale. Michigan 3C Corvette for sale group. I have one for sale. All right, I got an idea for you though. If you want to sell cars, I got a really great idea, Michigan. I'll tell you what. You go to DiecastTV.com right now. You list that car. You get all the pictures, kind of like eBay. Put your pictures in there, okay? Put it up there, Michigan. All right, put your pictures in there. And what I'll do is I'll feature it on live television. How's that? How's that? So you don't have to come in here and try to hunt a few guys that are in the site. What I'll do, you put it in there tonight when we have, 70, 80, 100 bidders on tonight. What I'll do is I'll feature it for you live. I'll put it on TV for you. How's that? And by the way, if you've registered on DiecastTV.com, it costs you $1.50. Okay, $1.50. All right, that's you, Douglas. I will do it. You can do 50 cars for free. That's right. And if you have a store, I'll even give you a store. How's that, Douglas? It's a lot more effective than putting it in a message here. Okay, how's that? All right, there we go. 34 Coupe in the house. All right. And that way, you'll get a bigger audience and you probably sell it. All right. Black box. Who wants the black box? I've got a couple black boxes in here. Where's the black box? Oh, man. Oh, look at this. What else do I have up? I got the Buick. I'll put the Buick in here. Redwood. I think they have to cut a Redwood down to make this car. Check it out. Redwood. Custom Buick. All right, cool. That's right. I'll do it for you for no charge at all. That way you don't have to come in here on the message board because now, your audience can be way bigger if you do it that way. I'll feature it on TV. We have 1,000 people watching on Roku every night alone on there, so that's a good audience for you. And they don't do that on eBay, I'll tell you that. Do they? I don't think so. Feature your cars on TV? I don't think so. Redwood Custom 50s Buick. That's right. They cut a Redwood down to make that car. All right, you want to make it? There it is. That's the one. That's what Al wants. Oh, look at that. A little Buick action. There it is. It comes in its own display box if you ever do take it out of the black box. And there it is. Let's get the bids going. How about a 10? How about a 10 on this Buick? On their beautiful Buick in the house. Let's get her done. I got nothing on my beautiful Coupe, Ford Coupe. How about another one? Oh, look at this. I got a Caddy in here. Whew, look at this Caddy. I'm pretty sure it's a Caddy. I'm sure you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. I'm learning it. It's called the Shazoom. I think it's a Caddy, but they didn't name it Caddy because I didn't think they paid royalties on it. That's what happens sometimes with our Hot Wheels company. You know what? They do things like the Rolling Thunder 5 in the Coupe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. This is from the Custom Rod series. I got 5 in the Coupe. All right, Coupe's good. We'll leave that in there, and we'll sell the Coupe. In fact, let's sell a Coupe right now. Let's put a clock on there. Mr. Cannon has been kind enough to give us a bid, so we'll start it. Sometimes you see, you get them cheap right here. Here's an example of getting it cheap right here on Diecast TV on Diecast Lunch Hour. That's right, Diecast Lunch Hour. $5 is the bid. 7 on the Coupe. Richard Flem loves the bid with people. He got 7 on the Coupe. 7 on the Coupe. Mr. Flem's got it for us. 7 bones in a basket. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 7 is the bid. Let's get her done. Butts for both sets there, Ross. Both sets on there. Here we go. 10 in the Coupe. Oh, Joe Cannon's in there too. Joe Cannon wants that car too. I got 12 in the Coupe, 12 in the Coupe. All right, we'll throw a clock in there. Let's put a clock on it. Richard Flem, Joe Cannon going at it. Let's go, go, go. It's just fun to watch these auctions sometimes. And I gotta say that when you guys go at it, that's a real fun time. I'm gonna get the highlight reel. 13 on the Coupe. Reset the clock. I'm going to get a highlight reel for Saturday's Ferrari bidder. That was incredibly insane. One of the most insane bids I've seen. 15 in the Coupe. Reset the clock, please. 15 in the Coupe. What an incredible night that was. Hot Wheels Saturday. That was a great night. Super Saturday, baby. Supers all the time. We went through, 40 Super Treasure Hunts that day. It was crazy. Crazy Super Treasure Hunt day. one of my favorite, aside from that Ferrari, was the Nissan. I guess the Nissan went there for a high price on there. That was a great JDM Super. I love the new Super. The Fox Body Mustang went for $50 on there. The Enzo was insane. What a bid that was. We got to put that on the highlight reel. We got to make a highlight reel and run it. 15 on the coupe. I got Richard Flem on the set too. Richard Flem is in here, digging in here. He's got the set going for 15 bones in a basket. I got 16, reset the clock. I got Joe Cannon, Richard Flem. These sets are good. These sets, the detail work on these cars are beautiful. They really, really are beautiful. Richard Flem for 17. You almost had it, Mike Young. You were that's right. That's right. You were the other bidder. That's right. You were digging away at it. Who won it? Was it Pruitt or was it one of the who won? Russells. One of the Russells won it, I think. 17 is the bid. 17 is the bid. I got Richard Flem for 17 on the coupe, worth every dime, every cent on there. Richard, 17 is the bid. Oh, Ross brought me some more black boxes for you there. Whoever was asking for it, I got some black boxes in the house. 33 seconds left. Double D, Delmar Duran. That's right. Double D. That's right. Double D won that one. Double D. That's right. That's right. My goodness, what a fun time that was. That was fun to watch. I wish I had popcorn watching that one. That's great entertainment. That was better than pay-per-view. That was better than a pay-per-view fight. That was, I'll tell you. Great bidding. Richard Flem's got it for a $17 bid. My goodness gracious. Pay-per-view. That was better than an old-fashioned pay-per-view match. That's right. 5 seconds left. Richard Flem has taken the coupe for 17 bones in a basket. Good job, Richard. Good job. Sold, sold, sold. All right, there it is. Redwood Custom 58 Chevy Buick. Is my glasses really that bad? Is that in focus, Al? I don't think that's in focus. Is that in focus? Am I just, no? That's in focus. All right, we'll leave it there then. I'm going, why is my eyes that bad? I can't see the focus. All right, here we go. I got $17 on the bid. Whoa, 17 on the bid. All right, that was it. Great job for 17. How about a bid on the black box? How about a bid on the black box? All right. What did I just see, Christo? Do you have any Chevelle black boxes? Oh, I'll double check. Well, you never know. You never know. I got a whole bunch of them here. Chevelle black boxes. Oh, man. What do I have here? Oh. In my hand. I'll tell you what. I'll swap them out. I'll put this one down. You might like this one. A Plymouth 69 Hemi GTX. That's right, boys. Little Motown muscle in there for you, boys. There's a little Motown muscle for your bidding action. Little muscle car. That's right. Right. When Michigan was hot. That's right. Motown was making muscle cars. I'll show you up close. There's the 69 Plymouth. I'll show you up close. And then look close up. Look at that. That look familiar? That look familiar, boys? Plymouth. I can't see the front of it. I got a Plymouth in the house. That's right. Plymouth Hemi GTX. Looking for 10. Looking for 10. All right. We'll get that one percolating and check this one out. I think this one's called, you guys can help me out again on this one. It's from the Hot Wheels custom rod set. And again, the detail on this thing is stinging hot. Here's another one, boys. Check out this one. Beautiful, beautiful roadster. On their custom rods. Custom rods is the set. Help me out with that one. I don't recognize that one. I think it's called, I don't know the car, but I think it's called, I think maybe this was the Vern Loose Coupe. I'm not sure. Or the Cruise. I don't know. You guys can help me out on that one. I don't have the paperwork on the set. It just has the names on it. Doesn't identify the cars, just the nicknames for it. All right, this beautiful one though. I'll check it out. Look at this. Look at the detail on there. The chrome in the front. Again, real riders, and again, detailed galore in the bottom. That's a pretty one. That's a nice set. Look at that beautiful one. That's gorgeous. Let me see if the hood opens up. I don't think so though. And there it is. The details exquisite on there. Joe, I have it. All right. And by the way, anybody who gets the 4 of them, I'll give you the case for it too. I'll give you the case for it too. What is it called, Richard? What is it called, that car? Maybe you can help me out because the paperwork is not with the case here. What's that called? Loose Coupe. All right. The Loose Coupe. All right. The Loose Coupe. Then I know exactly what it's called. It's called the Vern Loose Coupe. That's right, L-U-C-E, the Vern Loose Coupe is the deal. All right, there it is. And I have all 4 cars from that set, so if you're going to get 4, I will give you the case, whoever wins it, the case of the 4. All right, here we go. I got the Loose Coupe in the showroom, and in the garage, I have a Hemi. I got a Plymouth 1969 Plymouth Hemi GTX, boys. A GTX Hemi. All right, let's get some bids. Let's get some bids out here. My tea has arrived, so I'll make it. Oh, good. All right, yes, that's a Loose Coupe in the house. There it is, boys. Plymouth Hemi. I got a Hemi. Who's the guy who always asks me for fat fendered Fords? I think is it Alberto Hernandez? I think Alberto Hernandez always asks me for fat fendered Fords. I got some for him too. If he shows anybody sees them, come in the room. Well, let me know. I got it for him. A loose coupe, baby. The Vern loose coupe. That is a beautiful custom rod. That's a gorgeous one. $5 can get it. $5 can get it. Let's start the bids at $5 on that sucker. Let's get it down. And how about 10 on there? 5 in the coupe. I want the case, says Richard Flem. I got 5 in the coupe. And how about on that black box? Anybody want that 69 Plymouth Hemi? It's GTX, baby. GTX in the house. That's a good one. I got a Plymouth Hemi GTX right here on Diecast Lunch. Right here on Diecast TV. All right, 5 in the coupe. 5 in the coupe. Richard Flem is hunting coupes. That's right. The loose coupe. He wants the box. All right. Just for that, Richard Flem, I'll give you a clock on that sucker. I'll give you a clock. You've been good bidder for these sets today. All right, we'll start the clock with a 5. 5 is the bid. Here it goes. Mr. Flem's got another one. He's got them all, I think, so far. The loose cars have all gone to Mr. Richard Flem so far. I have Dan Nostrovsky come in here sometimes, and Joe Cannon jumped in here a couple times. Oh, he's coming. 6. All right, 6 on the coupe. Richard can have the case. All right. Okay, we'll send the case to Richard. I got 6 on the coupe. Joe Cannon's got a 6 on the loose coupe. The Vern loose coupe has got a $6 bid on there. Joe Cannon's wheeling and dealing the case on there. Give Richard the case. I'll take the coupe. 6 bones in a basket. He's got it for $6. Joe Cannon saw an opportunity to get a loose coupe cheap on there just by giving up the case. Hoo-wee. All right, here we go. Case. Richard Flem can have the case. All right, 6 says Joe. 6 says Joe. 32 seconds left as we count her down. 32 seconds left. Joe Cannon's got a 6 bones in a basket. He's got it in 25 seconds. Joe Cannon wants the loose coupe. I got 2 more cars in that set, boys. I got 2 more cars. You guys can help me out. I'm pretty sure one looks Cadillac looking one. And one's I don't understand this one at all. You guys can check it out for me on this pretty hot car too. It's a crazy lowered car. All right, here we go. 7 seconds. LOL, says Joe. Wheeling and dealing the case. 3 seconds left. Joe Cannon's going to take the loose coupe for $6. That's right. Richard Flem sold. 69 Plymouth. 69 Plymouth. I can save these black boxes for a little later. Let me save these black boxes for a little bit later. Let's put in some lighter bidding in there. Let's put some fun bids in there. Another bid car. I'll tell you what I do have for you, though. And these Ultra Hots should start around 10 on there. But take a look. I love these Ultra Hots. Guys, these are great cars, too. I love this set. And check it out. I got a Camaro. That's right. I got a Camaro in the set. Look at that. 67 Camaro. Is there a better Camaro? I don't think so. White interior. A beautiful Camaro in the house. Look at that bad boy. Oh, look at that Ultra Hot. That's right. Ooh, man. Love that car. Love that car. Camaro convertible. No other way to be, especially down here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's a glorious day down here. As part of the sport collection, it's called the Smooth Stir. The Smooth Stir. Oh, you mean the car that I have here? Oh, wait. Hold on. Which car are you referring to? The one I have in my hand, the Smooth Stir? Oh, the black one. All right. This is the one here, Rex. Rex, is this the one you're talking about? Is this the one you're talking about? The Smooth Stir? I have it in the custom rod set. Maybe it's misplaced in the custom rod set because these cars were loose. So you never know. But I believe this is from the custom rod set. But it's lowered. Is that called, Rex, is that the Smooth Stir that you're going? Sport collection. All right. In the sport collection. Huh. Wow. Wow. All right. There it is. Is that the one there, Rex? Is that the one? The Smooth Stir. It's pretty hot. It's lowered. It's lowered. Look at the big taillights on it. All right, what is this called? The Smooth Stir. I'm just looking at it right now. It's called, I've got it as the, it says, oh, you're right. You're right. I got the Smooth, you're right. It's called the Smooth Thruster. It's not the Smooth Stir. You're right. It's called the Smooth Stir, but it's spelled with an E. Smooth Stir. There it is. So here's the box for it, boys. Here's the box. So this car appears in this box, all right? Maybe the close-up camera can take a look. All right, I'll reflect the close-up camera light. Rex Lane is right. Take a look. It's one of those holders. See that? It's in the custom rods section, and it's called the Smooth Stir. He's right. On there, it's called the Smooth Stir, S-T-E-R, okay? And this is from this collection right here. If you look at the letters, I think if you do the close, there it is. The Shoe Stir. Smooth Stir. That's S-M. That's the Smooth Stir. There it is. That's the one from the custom rod section. All right, he's right, though. He's absolutely right. On there, it appears right here. Now, whose collection is that? Can you guys read the signature on that one? And that's when so far what I've done, we've bid off the We've bid off the loose coupe, and we've bid off the Chi Zoom on the 34 Ford on there. And there's the Smoothster. He's right, Lex. Right, good. My goodness, Rex. That's some good knowledge right there. That's some stinking hot good knowledge. All right, the Smoothster, stinking hot good knowledge. And he called that without even seeing the car. He heard the description of it. Isn't that great? Oh man, that's like a Hot Wheels savant. That guy. That's a good one. Rex Lane, congratulations and thank you. That's like savant. You're like a savant. Hot Wheels. He heard the description. I was describing how lowered it was, and that's a hot car. That's right, Boyd Coddington. All right, there it goes. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much. We've solved the puzzle of that one. Look at the wheel on that. Can you see the front wheel? Look at how chromed it is. Isn't that gorgeous, that wheel there? Check out the wheel. The other wheel you can't even see. It's completely lowered on there. And look at the interior. I got to show you the paint job on this thing. The paint is sick. These 4 cars headed to Swartzset. All right, look at that. Can I see that? Look at that. The paint is sick. Look at the detail in the bottom. It's all real rider. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, I think they're real riders. Yeah, they're soft. They're soft. They got treads. So there it is. Nice. Look at that. Can you open it up? No, look at that. The paint job is beautiful. Black magic paint job, boys. White interior. Looking for a 5 on that. Start us off on a 5, please. Start us off. Those 4 cars headed to Swartzset. Oh, the Swartzset. All right. All right. Cool. Cool in the gang. Now we learned something. I've got it in the custom rod set. You're learning something. Every day we learn something right here, especially on Diecast Lunch. That's right, the Diecast Lunch Hour we do from 12 to 2. All right, by the way, today's show's Diecast Lunch Hour will continue to 2, and I'll pick up the ball from 2 on, and then G will be in the house from 5 to 7 to do the Spanish show, and then I'll do prime time, 7 to 11. I'll pick up the prime time show. So today we're going from 12 noon till 11 p.m. right here on Diecast TV. There it is. I got a 67 Ultra Hot Chevy Camaro in the garage. Let's get some bids on that. Let's get a bid on that, boys. Let's get that 67 Camaro in play. How about a 5? How about a 10? How about a 5? Somebody get me going on that. Make sure it's higher than 5. Let's get her going. Let's get her going on that one. I got 7 on the bid. Richard Flam, are you doing the Smoothster? I think you're doing the Smoothster. So here we go. 7 of the bid. I got the Smoothster for 7. All right, boys. I got the $7 on the bid on the Smoothster. I got a 67 Chevy Camaro, a convertible in the garage. I'm looking for some bids on that. It's got nice red lines on the wheels. You can open the hood. It's all white interior in there. Is there any colors on the side there? No, it's all white on white. It's sick. A nice, beautiful 67 Chevy Camaro, and that is in the Ultra Hot series, which is a great series of cars to collect too. All right, 7 of the bid, 7 of the bid on the Smoothster. I'll put a clock on the Smoothster. I got 10 in the Camaro. Thank you very much, Joe. I got 10 in the Camaro, 7 on the Smoothster. All right, here we go. Give me a clock on the Smoothster. I got 10 there. I got Chris Thomas coming in for 6, but he's lower than each 2 bids. So right now it's Richard Flem on the Smoothster, Joe Cannon on the Camaro. All right, here we go with selling the Smoothster. I got $7 bids. Go with the clock. Clock is hot. I got $7 bid. Richard Flem has it right now for a 7. He's got it for a $7 bid. I got 6 in the Camaro. I got already 10. Chris, I've already got a $10 Camaro from Joe Cannon. I got 7 on the Smoothster, and I got 10 on the Camaro. Here we go. I got the Smoothster in play. 44 seconds left and counting on down. Richard Flem has been bidding on these loose cards all day long. He's got this one for $7 on the Smoothster. That's a pretty cool looking car. I got another one in this set. I got another $11. I got $11 in the Camaro. I got $11 in the Camaro and 7 on the Smoothster. 28 seconds left and counting down. All right, both cars are bidding up nicely. Here we go, boys. Here we go. I have 11 on one, 7 on the other. Here we go. I got the showroom car from the custom rod set in the house. And it looks like Richard Flem's going to pick up another one. 15 seconds. I don't see any of the bidders. I don't see any of the shakers. And I don't see any of the heartbreakers. 9 seconds left. Richard Flem has got another one. He's got another one for 7 bones in a basket. It's going, going, going. And then I got, I got to have a $1 bid. 12 in the Camaro. 12 in the Camaro. Chuck, it's always $1. Always $1. No quarters here, Chuck Parker. No quarters on there. You know, I'm from Canada. They don't even have dollar bills anymore. They're coins. $13 bid. 13 in the Camaro. I got Joe Cannon, Chris Thomas going at the Camaro. Here we go. I got the Camaro at 13. Camaro at 13. Chris Thomas has got it. Joe Cannon's out. Give me a clock on the Camaro while I put in another car, which is called the Caddyzilla. Cadzilla. And you was a caddy. A Cadzilla in the house, in the showroom. Then we'll go bid off the Camaro. Here we go. Off the Camaro. Okay, Cadzilla from the Roadster. So it's the custom rod set. Cadzilla. All right, let's start that Cadzilla. I'd like to see at least 10 on there, but I'll take maybe a 7 or something on there. That's a good one. That's a good one. 67 Camaro for $13. Let's put a clock on the Camaro. I got Chris Thomas in 13. Any of the bidders? Any other shakers? Here we go. Clock's in. Chris Thomas has got the clock. Start the clock, boys. Here we go. Clock is hot. I got Chris Thomas at 13, bones in a basket. He's got it. Joe Cannon has got himself out. So it looks like Chris Thomas is going to take it, unless I have another ultra hot bidder in the house. 67 Camaro. It's got 48 seconds left and counting down. Here we go. Mr. Chris Thomas has the Camaro. It looks like he's going to take it. You can bid on YouTube, and you can bid with us on Facebook. Anywhere, I got 10 on the caddy. Richard Kem's got 10 on the caddy. 13, what's up, guys, says Edgar Lopez. Hey, that was a great find you had, Edgar. What a great deal you picked up on Saturday. All right, I got 10 on the caddy, 10 on the caddy, 13 on the Ultra Hot. I got Chris Thomas on the Ultra Hot. He's got it for $13. It's a good one. Christopher Thomas has got it for a $13 bid, and now I got 10 on the caddy, 10 on the caddy. Here we go, Ultra Hot in the house. It's going, boys. 16 seconds left. Edgar Lopez is another great bidder. He was here on Super Saturday. On their Super Saturday was a great day. 8 seconds left. Here we go. Chris Thomas has got that Ultra Hot right now for $13. Great deal. Sold, sold, sold. I got the Cadzilla in for 10. Cadzilla in for 10. Richard Flem has got it. Cadzilla in for $10. He's going to pick up the case too, I think, unless somebody else bids against him. All right, then he might have to give up the thing for him. All right, there we go. I have another Ultra Hot. I got another Ultra Hot, boys. All right, 10 on the caddy, 10 on the caddy. You're going to like this Ultra Hot. Oh, man, it's red hot. Oh, R-E-D-H-O-T, red hot. It is a custom Plymouth Barracuda. Oh, man, if you like your Hemis, you like your Barracudas, check this bad boy at the Mopars. I got a custom Barracuda in the Ultra Hot. That is a beautiful, beautiful car. Hood opens up in the Ultra Hot, red line on the wheels. That is a beauty. That is an absolute gorgeous car. Check it out. Chris Thomas says, you bet you got a good deal. And here's another one. Here's another one. Start me off at 10, please. Here's another one. Let's go. Let's go on the Ultra Hot. That's a beautiful car. Let me tell you something. That is in great shape. The card is in great shape. I got 57. I got 6 on. 57 is 6. Joe Cannon, are you bidding on the Cadzilla's at 57? All right. I think it is. I'm not sure. All right. Is that sure? Let me know. Let me know. A loose car, right? The Cadzilla you're bidding on. I wasn't sure of the year of the Cadzilla, but I think you guys know it better than I do. All right, I got a $6 bid on the Cadzilla. 6 on the Cadzilla, and I got a custom Barracuda in the house. All right, 6 on the Cadzilla. Richard Flem, what do you say, boys? There it is. And by the way, let me show that car to you. The detail's fantastic. Again, the detail's incredible. That is not paint. Over here, it's chrome. Isn't that kind of cool? You can see it. It's beauty. It's at 10 on the CUDA. Hey, Aaron's in the house. Check it out. The detail on the bottom is great. Another great, beautiful hot rod in the house. There it is, the Cadzilla. I got 10 on the CUDA. I got 6 on the caddy. I only do VWs, but that caddy is tempting. Rafael Q. Robles in the house. I may have something for you, Rafael. I've got a couple VWs I've set aside for you. And here we go. All right, $6. I got $6 from Joe Cannon on the Cadzilla, and I got 10 on the CUDA from Aaron Curtis. 10 on the CUDA from Aaron Curtis. Here we go. We got a little auction action happening here on Diecast Lunch Hour. Diecast Lunch Hour right here on Diecast TV. All right, I have CAD at 10 already. Oh, Richard Flem, I missed it. Did I miss that one? Can you just roll back there for me, please, there, Al? I don't have a clock up here. I got 10 on the CUDA. Oh, I did miss it. I did miss it. I see it. I see it. Richard Flem's got 10. Thank you very much. Yellow car is a Smootster. The black is a Gizmo Sheen. Now, in my box here, they call it a Gads. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get the box. All right, let me get the box. Hold on. All right. Here's the box for it. Let me see the box. Let's verify. We verified the last one. We'll verify this one too. All right, so there it is. Let me get the close-up camera. I think it's here. It says Cadzilla. There's the Smoothster. All right. And the Cadzilla. I don't know why. And we had a little bit of discrepancy early, Dan. A little bit of discrepancy with the Rexy on another set. There's a different set. The cars are, I think, the same on a different set. But there it is. I've had the Smoothster, the Cadzilla on this custom rod set. But you never know. They never know. I got you there. Richard Flem, I got you. All right, here we go. 10 of the bid. 10 is the bid. I got 10 on both right now. I got 10 of the bid on both. All right. So On there, 210 of the bid. You never know. I don't know how Hot Wheels puts them in these sets, but there you go. All right, 10 is the bid on the loose car. On there, looks like a caddy to me. On there, here it is. 10 is the bid. Let's put a clock on that one. Then we'll go sell the. The Barracuda right after that. 1 on the clock. Richard Flem has the clock. Let's go. Let's go on the Richard Flem. Here we go. Here we go. Richard Flem's got a 1 on the clock. 11. Mike Young's give me 11. Mike Young has 11. I'm selling it right now. I got $11 bid. I got 11 on loose. Yes, Mike, I got you. 11 on the bid. I got YouTube Mike on it for 11 right now. Richard Flem, you got to come in here. You got to come in here. You want that box? You got to come in here. Here we go. 11 on the bid. 11 on the bid. Mike Young has it. Mr. Young has that beautiful. I think it's a caddy on there. However, I don't know either. So in the box it says Cadzilla, but I can't read the bottom of that card because there's nothing really identifiable on the bottom. I don't have the paperwork for it, but you guys could be right. Dan could be right too. On there, you never know. Here it is. 32 seconds left. I got Mike Young at 11. Mike Young at 11. Richard 12. Richard 12. I got Facebook at 12 on the loose. There it is, the Cadzilla, which I think is a Cadzilla on the box. However, it could also be called the Shazoom. Shazoom, according to Dan Cardoza. On there, here we go, 12 of the bid. Whatever it is, it's got 12. It's a 57 Chevy that Boyd built. All right, 12 of the bid. Danny Mazzi's got 12, but I've already got a 12. Let's see the VW. Hang on there, Mr. Usler. I got 12 of the bid. 12 of the bid from Richard Flem. Danny Mazzi came in after. Danny Mazzi came in second. Richard Flem owns it for 12. Let's get her done. Mike Young had 11. I got Richard Flem at 12 on YouTube. All right, Zoom, he's calling it. All right, 12 of the bid. 12 of the, thank you guys. 12 of the bid. I got 12 of the bid. Richard Flem, however, whatever it's called, he owns it. All right, Richard Flem owns it. 13 is the bid. Mike Young owns it now. Mike Young owns it now. Whatever it is, Mike Young has it. Here we go. Here we go. It's a 57 Chevy that Boyd built. All right, 13 is the bid. All right, I got 13 is the bid. There are 2 more in that collection. Chevy Zoom and Vermoose Coupe from Boyd. All right, 15 is the bid. Thank you, boys. Thank you, Rex, for that input. 15 is the bid. I got Richard Flem owns it right now. Mr. Flem owns it right now. All right, Richard Flem owns it for $15. Mike Young had 13. Mazzy had 13. Flem came in for 15 on the loose car. Here we go, boys. Let's get her done, boys. Let's get her done. On there, Mr. Richard Flem has it's actually called the Shazoom. Johnny Hahn's in the house. That's a Shazoom, the ZZ Top car built by Coddington. All right, now we got. All right, thank you very much. I got my experts. All of you guys, they know better than I always say. You guys know better than I do. I'm just reading what's on that box there. Here we go. $15. $15 is the bid. Johnny Hahn's calling it a Shazoom. Johnny Hahn was bidding on Saturday too. Did you see that? It was awesome. Mr. Hahn was in here. What a great day it was on Saturday. Super Saturday. 19 seconds left. Richard Flem, whatever we call it, he's taking the car. Mr. Flem's got it. ZZ Top. Ah, man, built by Coddington. ZZ Top. Wow, it's a banned from my past. Banned from my past. Here we go. Mr. Flem's got it for $15. $15, whatever it is. Mr. Flem has it. He's got it. Sold, sold, sold. Now, I know that's a Barracuda. That's for sure. That's a $10 bid from Mr. Aaron Curtis. Has the bid. He has the bid for 10. He's got the bid for 10 bones in a basket. Mr. Curtis has it for $10. $10 from Flem. All right, I have another loose set in my hand, boys. And help me out, guys. Help me out. It's another, I think it's a Legends set. It's a Legends set. However, let me know if I got it right or wrong. All right, whatever is hot. Oh, I owe you a Volkswagen too. Hang on. I owe you a Volkswagen. I have a 57 Chevy Eldorado. So, all right. Here it is. What do I got? Make sure I got the right cars here. Hold on. I got a Plymouth Fury in the set. I got a 57 Chevy in the set. Oh, man. I've got 57 Ford Falcon in the set. Or Fairlane, sorry, Ford Fairlane. And there's a 57 Eldorado. It looks like all these cars are from 57. Every car is from 57. Here's the first one, though. Yeah, thank you, guys. Here it is. Here's the first one. Check this sucker out. Help me with this one. Which one is this one? It looks like you can jack it up. There's like a funny car on there. Help me out, boys. Help me out. This one here, I can't, of course, the bottom. There's nothing written on the bottom, so please help me out on there. Now, this set is from a Legends set. They're all 57 cars. I know that. Help me out. What is that one? Whatever it is, it's red hot looking. All right, look at that bad boy. Check it out. Ross, what do you think? Who's that? All right, there it is. You guys, the boys will help me out. Johnny Hahn or Mr. Rex Lane, what do you think on that one? Dave Weber, what do you think on that one? This is beautiful. The detail work is insane. It's from a set. I got the box for it right here, but the box has been opened. There it is. Look at that beautiful Goodyear Eagle tires. And by the way, yeah, they're real riders, I think. Yeah, they're soft. On there, they're soft. The car jacks up like that. Look at that, baby. Wheelie wheels in the back. Beauty. Love it. All right, we'll put that in the showroom. All right, showroom that. Let's go sell the Barracuda. 10 on the Barracuda. I got Aaron for 10 on the Barracuda. Let's get the bids on the Barracuda sold, and let's get her sold. Boys, help me out with that car. What is that showroom car for me? On there, looks like a little dragster action. 57, badass drag. That's right, says Richard Flem. Richard Flem says it's a badass dragster. All right, custom Barracuda. Aaron Curtis has it for a $10 bid. From the Ultra Hot Series. Let's get the clock on it. Aaron Curtis has it. Start the clock. All right. 57. I got 10 on the 57. Mike Young's got 10 on the loose car. I got 10 on the Barracuda. Here we go. Custom Barracuda in the house. Okay, that's Aaron Curtis has the Barracuda right now for $10. Mr. Curtis has it right now in the great state of New York. Upstate New York, I got a $10 bid. $10 bid. Here we go. 42 seconds left. I got a beautiful custom Barracuda, Plymouth Barracuda in the house. I got 10 on the bid. Any of the bidders? Now's a good time to get in. Mr. Curtis has it for 10, and now's a good time to get in. Here we go. I got Mike Young $10 on the 57 loose. All right, here we go. I got Ultra Hot in the house. There it is, $10 on that one. Aaron Curtis, 12 on the 57 says Joe Cannon. 12 on the 57 says Joe Cannon. Custom Barracuda in the house for 10 though. 10 though. Here it is. Here's going. Mr. Curtis is going to take that custom Barracuda on the Ultra Hot card. He's got it for $10 in 8 seconds. 8 seconds, the clock is ticking. When that clock turns red, the clock is dead. Here we go. All right, now I got a little bids on the 57. I got 12 on the 57. I got 12 from Joe Cannon. Sold on the Ultra Hot. Congratulations, oh, that's in play now. That's in play. I got 12 in the bid. 12 in the bid from, I got 13. Hunter Gerard. Welcome, Hunter. Welcome, Hunter, to the program. I promised the VW in here. Where did I put that VW? I got some VWs for you somewhere in here. I got to find it, though. I got to find it. I had it. I was expecting you guys to come in later on tonight. They're not so early. I was expecting you guys to come in later on, but you know what? I don't care when you come in. I'm just appreciative that you're here. I'll see what I can find for you. All right, here we go. I got 15 on the 57. 15 on the 57. All right, here we go. Now, here's the deal. I got 15 from Mike Young on YouTube just before I got 15 from Joe Cannon on Facebook. So, that dragster, right at this moment, is owned by Mike Young. That dragster is owned by Mike Young at the moment. All right, pretty hot car. Look at the detail work. Can you see the detail work? The red and the black and the gold and the silver in there. That beautiful chrome. 16 says Mike Young. I got a $16 bid. Mike Young just took away all everything, just put another dollar on that, and clearly owns the car for 16. Here we go, 16 of the car. 16 on the car. Here we go. All right, we got a little. Here's one for you, boys. I'll bring this back. When I first started, there was no appetite for it, but there might be now. A Roger Dodger since 1968. Roger Dodger. I got 16 from Mike Young. Then I got 16 from Joe Cannon. But however, Mike Young on the YouTube came in first. Mike Young came in first on the YouTube there. There it is. I got a Roger Dodger since 1968 card in the garage. All right, let's get bids on it, boys. I got Mike Young winning the 57 right now. Mike Young has it for 16. Joe Cannon is hunting. Hunter Gerard is hunting. And Richard Flem saying, badass drag. That's right. Mike Young has it for $16, though. Roger Dodger from the 1968 since 68 card. 40th anniversary of Hot Wheels. 11 years ago. There it is, boys. Nice tires on that car. Really nice tires on the car. Right now, 16 is the bid. Mike Young owns it. Let's put a clock on that sucker there. Let's clock it up. All right, here we go. Here comes the bid. 16 is the bid. Mike Young has it on YouTube. He's got a 1 minute shot clock on the clock. Here we go. Mr. Young has it. Mr. Young has it on YouTube. I'm watching the boards. I'm watching the car. Right now, there's a hot 57 in the house. There it is. Mike Young owns it for $16. Mr. Young has it. Ms. Joe Cannon, what do you say? Hunter Gerard, what do you say on Facebook? Right now, I got a $16 bid over here on YouTube. Mike Young owns the car in 41 seconds. Clock is hot and clock is ticking. It's ticking down to the zero right now. It's hunting down right now. It's going down, going down. Let's get her done, boys. Let's get her done. It's coming down. It's coming down, down, down. 30 seconds left. Mr. Young has it. Mr. Young, 27 seconds left. Mike Young might take that 57 Roadster, the dragster. He might have it right now. Mr. Young's got it for $16. $16, 16 seconds. Joe Cannon, don't come in after. Oh, man, don't miss the clock. The drag is a lag. I'm under 12 seconds. I'm under 12 seconds. I got Mike Young on it. It's still got Mike Young on that dragster. He still has it right now. It's going. It's going, boys. Mike Young's got it. 3, 2, oh, Richard Flem came in with 18 last second. Flem has it. Flem came in before the clock ran out. Mr. Flem has it now. That dragster, Mr. Flem, was sniping. Be careful, Mr. Richard Flem. You had 2 seconds, a minute, second and a half left, but you would have missed it. Right now, $18. Somebody give me 20, boys. Somebody give me a 20 already. That's worth a $20 bid. Let's get her done. FY, nice cooking with the granddaughter video. Thank you very much, David Jade. That's my niece. That's my niece, Summer. She's so cute. She always wants to cook all the time. And my son, my dad. Oh, there's the $20 bid. Reset the clock. 20 is the bid. 20 is the bid. Any TH leftovers? Yes, I've got TH leftover. You want to see a few? I'll put a few in next. All right. Here we go. 20 is a bid. 20 is a bid from Mike Young. I got 20 from Mike Young. Mike Young's got it. Yeah, we were making no kedley, which is in some countries spatzli. In some countries, I don't know what they call it. It's the, you boil the dough and then you fry it up. That's right. $20 right now from Mike Young. Mike Young has a 20. Yeah, my father was making it there. I had a Transylvanian mother, and she taught us to make it. And we were teaching Summer how to make it. She was boiling the water. It was coming up. We had a great meal too that night. I gotta tell you, we had a Hungarian meal called lecho, which I'll cook for you guys one day. And we had the no kedley base on there. Love it with the red cabbage and goulash. That's right, David Jade. It's pretty cool. All right, back to work. Hey, Joe Cannon, thanks for joining us. He has his lunch hour. He's heading back to work. I got $20 bid. Mike Young has the bid. Mike Young's got it for a 20. All right. Yeah, that was pretty hot. Pretty cool. Yeah, great night. Sold. My dad goes home tomorrow. On there, so he's going to the hockey game with Ross tonight. I took the hockey game last week. He's going to this week to the home game. Then he goes home tomorrow. It'll be very sad. He biked like 27 miles this morning. Oh, you got to see this. Somebody help me with the name of this car. It's 57. It's a 57, but I don't know what it is. Check it out, though. You got to see this car. Look at the detail. Yeah, those are sun visors. Look at it. It almost has the dash is almost detailed. Look at that. The dash is detailed. I'll show you in the garage when we get to it. It's really a beautiful car. Check it out. Is that the, what is that, a Caddy? What is that, a Caddy? It doesn't say. Oh, it's a Ford. It's a Ford. It's got to be a Ford. Hold on, let me just double check. It says on the bottom, Ford, but I can't read the other letters. That's got to be the Ford, what is that? The Ford, help me out there, boys. I think it's a Ford, and I think it's the Ford Fairlane. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a Fairlane, but I don't know. Let me check just how. That's an old car, back before my time. Look at the white walls, baby. Oh man, look at the white walls. It's all beautiful, beautiful detail on the bottom. Look at the tranny and the color and the paint. All right, there's another hot one from the Legends series, from the 57. Looks like a Ford Fairlane. Yeah, I thought it was a Ford Fairlane on there, but it says Ford in the bottom though, Richard, so I'm pretty sure it's a Ford. I think it's a Fairlane too, but you guys know better. It looks like a Chrysler on there. Now I got them all. All right, but it does say Ford in the bottom though. It does say Ford, but it's a gorgeous convertible. Wouldn't you love to have a convertible like that on there? There it is, 57. I think it's a Fairlane though. 57 Ford. Look at that, beautiful, from the Legends series, and that is beautiful. That car looks like a model that was built by hand. And there it is. Look at that. It even has the side mirrors on it. Isn't that cool? Remember those? Used to hang our cigarettes out of there, open them up there. The dog's nose used to stick out of that thing. Remember that? You got the little sun visors in there. That's pretty hot. Red and the white. Oh, man. Pretty hot Ford. I'm pretty sure it's a Ford. I'll show you the base in a second. All right. Here we go. And lowered. My goodness. Praise the Lord. There's a lowered car for you. That's really lowered. I love the spare tire in the back. Beauty. Absolutely beauty. Let's get some bids on that. Let's get some bids. Now, somebody asked me for TH leftovers. All right, let me do that. Let me find you a TH leftover. All right, let me find you. Oh, how about this one? Oh, man. How about this one? Here's a little treasure hunt left that we called those wing windows, air conditioning. 3 on the Dodger. I took the Dodger down. All right, put the Dodger back. I'll put the Dodger back. How about a 5 there, Aaron? 5 and I'll leave it in. 5 and I'll leave it in. I look for 5 on these. How about a 5? I got another one you're going to like, though. I got one in my hand you're going to like, a treasure hunt. I'll move it aside. I just move it aside. I'm looking for at least 5 in the Dodger. Here's a treasure hunt that's left over from Super Saturday, and you might like it. It's a 2001 treasure hunt. Yeah, baby. It's on Real Riders. Yeah, 5. Thank you, Aaron. It's on Real Riders. All right, before the Supers, right? Before the Supers on Real Riders, it's a treasure hunt, and it's a Dodge Charger, baby. Oh, look at that. That's a treasure hunt when it meant something. There it is, boys. Treasure hunt. Dodge Charger on Real Riders 2001. Stinking hot car, baby. Stinking hot car. I got 7 on the Ford. 7 on the Ford. I just got 5 on the Roger Dodger, and I got nothing right now on the new Treasure Hunt. 25 low pack. Oh, you see the low pack, do you, brown boy? All right, I'll bring the low pack up here. I got a set of low riders back there, and I just took a $25 offer, and I'll bring it out. All right, 7 on the Ford, 7 on the Ford. I got 5 on the Charger, and there's a Treasure Hunt with real riders. That's a leftover from Super Saturday. I got 10 in the bid, 10 in the bid. All right, Aaron Curtis, give me a 10. Now, he owns both cars in the garage, and Brown Boy's luring me out with the low pack. And I got $7 on the showroom car, so let's sell the showroom car first. We'll make room. We'll make room. Vroom, vroom. That's what we do. Love that No Kedley with David Jane. We were talking about it. We could have a good restaurant. You have Ross, David Jane, and maybe Mr. Weeze. You guys are all CIA super chefs, and I have a feeling Mr. Curtis is one too. But he's not saying anything. I've asked that question. I've thrown that little lob out there a couple times. I think he's a chef. I just got a feeling about him. Wouldn't y'all be great to have a little Hot Wheels fancy dining restaurant? We'll throw up in a restaurant. We'll have Hot Wheel theme to it. How's that? We'll have like race cars out front. We'll have a little drag strip in the back on their 57 Chevy. All right, here we go. We'll have a drag strip in the back. All right. That'd be pretty cool. All right, here we go. 7 in the bid, 7 in the bid. All right. Now, Rex Lane, it says on the bottom Ford. I'll show it to you. Let me show you this car. I'll show you the one the car will sell it. All right, here it is. Here's the car, so you guys can see it on their Rex. This is the one that we're showing right now. There it is. There's the front of it. Now, on the bottom, it says pretty clearly Ford. See that? It says Ford on the bottom. All right. So I'm pretty sure it's a Ford, unless they made a mistake. But Ford Fairlane. All right, there it is. All right, pretty cool. All right, 7 is the bid. 7 is the bid. All right, let's sell some cars. Let's sell some cars on there. Okay, $7. Give me a clock on the loose one, the 57, and then we'll go back and sell the Treasure Hunt and the Roger Dodger. We'll get that one go too. All right, here we go. Minute on the clock. I got Mr. Richard Flem on these cars all day long. Let's go on the clock. Mr. Flem has it for a 7. That's worth 10. Oh, that's worth 15, 20, I think. On that Fairlane's worth 15, $20. We know it's half price at 7. Come on, somebody give me a 10. Give me a 10, please. Give me a 10. Richard Flem's got a 7. All right, here we go. $7 a bit. All right, 42 seconds left. Richard Flem has taken another one. Richard Flem has another one, boys. Another one in the house. Mr. Richard Flem has got it right now for a 7. I think it's worth more. But right now he's got it for a 7. Let's get her done, boys. Let's get her done. Here we go. 7 is the bid. 26 seconds left and counting down. 26 seconds left. It's on the way out the door. On the way out the door. Yeah, that No Kedley was great. We boiled it up, then we fried it up, and we put lecho on the top of it, and sour cream on top of that. That's right, it was awesome. That little red wine, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. It was a good dinner, I'll tell you. It was a good dinner Friday night at our house. All right, 5 is the bid, 4, 3, and coming on down, I think we did a cigar after too. I know. Something like that. All right, sold. Richard Flem's got $7 on that 57. It says Ford, but I don't necessarily disagree with Rex either. All right, here we go. I got the Treasure Hunt for 10. Treasure Hunt for 10. 10 on the Treasure. A beautiful Treasure. Who was asking who had leftover Treasure Hunts? There's one. Now here's another 57. Here's another 57. Another 57. All right. Now this is definitely a Cadillac. You can tell because you'll poke out your eyes with it. There's a Cadillac for you. There's a caddy in the house. Check that bad boy out. 57 Cadillac. Look at that mean one. White wall tires. Check it out. That's a sick hot car. That's all who got the detail from the Legends set. From the Legends set. Richard Flem from the Legends set. Take a look. There it is, boys. A nice car. 57 detailed to the nines. Check out look at the wheel. The steering wheel's huge in that thing. Look at the steering wheel. Even the detail in the steering wheel. They've got even though we can't see it, the dash inside has got great detail on it. Isn't that great? Look at that. Look at the little, look at the bullets in the front. Look at the bullets in the front there. Look at the chrome in the back. Man, detailed. 57 caddy in the house from the Legends set. Legends set. Yeah, beautiful car. How about a bid? How about a bid on that sucker? How about a 10? How about a 10 to get us going? How about a 10 to get us going? I got 10 on the Treasure Hunt. Let's go sell the Treasure Hunt. We'll go sell the Treasure Hunt. Mr. Curtis got a 10 on the Treasure Hunt. Here we go. That's it. There it is, boys. I got the Dodge. There it is. Show me the close-up there, Al. All right, there it is. I got the Dodge Charger. Beauty, 2001 Treasure Hunt. That's when treasure hunts were something. Real rider, too, by the way. That's got real riders. It's got rubber tires. Look at the wheels on it. Isn't that cool? That's some detail on the wheels, too. Love the tampos on it. Little Dodge product. $10 is the bid. Mr. Curtis has the bid. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a clock on it. We're going to clock that sucker right here, right now. I got 1 minute on the clock, and I got $10 is the bid. Aaron Curtis has it. How about a bid? Start the clock. That's a clock. That's all. That's from Super Saturday. I didn't have time to put that up. You know, that car would have got $20, $30 on Super Saturday. Absolutely. Right now, it's a $10 bid. 51 seconds left. Mr. Curtis has that bid for $10. How about another bid? How about another bid? We need some more cars. Need some more bids here. Let's have a little more bids here. 44 seconds left. Red cabbage. That'd be good on the milk Headley. We have a German restaurant up the street from us. They make fantastic cabbage and schnitzel. My goodness gracious. All right, love our food. 32 seconds left. It's lunch hour. That's why I love my food. It's hot. It's the Diecast lunch hour here on Diecast TV. All right, let's get her done, boys. I got $10 on the bid. 22 seconds left. Aaron Curtis is going to take this one, too. He's got this one, too. Mr. Curtis has the bid for $10 in the bid. All right, here we go. 10 is the bid. Mr. Curtis has it in 13 seconds left. And I have a Roger Dodger in the house, too. I got a Roger Dodger to go. How about a bid on the caddy? Let's get the bid on the caddy going. Richard Flem, what do you say? You might as well get that one, too. Mike Young, what do you say? Hot little caddy in the house. Treasure hunt's gone. Sold, sold, sold. Check out that beautiful red caddy. Beauty red caddy in the house. That's a gorgeous red Cadillac in the house. Let's get the bids going on the caddy. Wow. Pretty cool. Nice Cadillac. I got to tell you, I'm the first guy to touch this thing. Look at the detail on the bottom. See that? Look at the detail. That's like a model. That's like somebody put together a little model. You know what I mean? And if you look inside, I don't know if you can catch the... Oh, there they can catch the angle. See the angle? It's actually detailed. The dash is detailed. Even there's a little bit of chrome on the inside of the wheel there. 10 on the caddy. Thank you, Richard. 10 on the caddy, all white walled, ready to go. 10 on the caddy, 10 on the caddy. Now, Brown Boy was looking for the lowered set. Let me see if I can dig the lowered set. It's in the bottom there. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. Let me dig it out there. Let me dig out the lowered set. Oh, man. I got $25 offered on the lowered set. Low riders, baby. Low rider. That's a hot set in the house. All right. Let me just get that, put it aside, because I've got a Roger Dodger to sell. I got a Dodger in there, but I don't like the bid. It's only got $5 on the Dodger. We need some more Dodger bids. I got 10 on the caddy, 10 on the caddy. How about on the Dodger? Since 1968, the most iconic casting, in my opinion, in the line is the Roger Dodger, and that's a 11-year-old car since 1968. Dodgers in the house for 5. Dodgers in the house for 5. I got 10 on the caddy, and I got 5 on the Dodger. There it is, Cadillac and Dodger. Beauty. Roger Dodger in the house. All right, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Come on, boys. Let's get some bids on Dodger. Let's get that bid up there. Let's get a little bit of bids on that. I think that car's worth 10 easy. 10 easy on there. I think I've sold that car for 30 before. Maybe in the Classic Series, though. Maybe in the Classic Series. However, that's still a great car. 68. If you love collecting Roger Dodgers, now's your time to get in. Now's your time to jump on this and get her done, boys, because I have right now in my hand a beauty Roger Dodger since 1968. Whoo-wee! The cheapest Roger Dodger is a black wall. The cheapest Roger Dodger is a black wall is worth 18 loose. Brown Boy has given us some commentary. He's from South California. He was here on Super Saturday. Or you're in Hawaii. Are you back from vacation, Brown Boy? I got 10 in the Roger Dodger. I got 10 in the Roger Dodger. Rex Lane says Ford Fairlane. All right. All right. I think you might be lagging there, Rex, because I think we're at the Cadillac now. Now, what happens if you leave Facebook and you come back, you might be lagging. Just move. Make sure you hit the video button. Make sure it's red, not blue. Otherwise, you're watching us in the past. All right. Here we go. 10 of the Caddy. Let's sell the Caddy. I got $10 on the Cadillac. Richard Flem owns the 57 Caddy, which makes sense there, Rex, because we did have, you're right, we did have, now your comments are making sense because you seem to be one car behind in the showroom. All right, here we go. Cadillac. That's definitely a Cadillac, not a Ford. On there, $10 on the Cadillac. Let's get the clock in there. Richard Flem owns it. Start the clock. How about a $10? How about a 12? How about a 12 on that 57 Caddy? Let's get some more bids, boys. Let's get some more bids. How about another bid? How about another bid on the Cadillac? All right, Royal Richardson's in the house. Now, he joined us on Super Saturday. He was bidding hard. hard on Super Saturday also. A lot of you guys, it was so much fun on Super Saturday. I had a great time here with you guys. That was so much fun. All right, I got $10 bid, 10 on the caddy. How about a 12? How about a 15? I got Richard Flem hunting these cars one by one. He's picking them off. He's picking them off one by one. They're great cars, too. Of all the quality Hot Wheels that we have, the details on these cars are nothing short of spectacular. Love them. Love them. And by the way, Richard, you got one more. I'll send you the box. I'm still living tomorrow. Oh, you're still here. You're still in Hawaii on vacation. Leaving Tuesday. All right. Brown Boy is bidding from his vacation. Does your wife know? What time is it in Hawaii? What time is it in Hawaii right now? I got 8 seconds left. 10, done, no bid. 10 to the bid. Richard Flem's got a 10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. As it counts down, I got the Cadillac sold. Sold, sold, sold. Love my Super Rogers. All right. You got the Super Treasure Hunt. That's right. Royal Richardson has a Super Treasure Hunt. A Roger, a Dodger. Good stuff. All right. I got a Roger Dodger for 10. 10 is the bid on the Roger Dodger. We'll sell that off, but I have one more 57 left. One more 57 left. And I'm going to need your hand on this, helping out on this. Help a man out. I think, now my best guess, now I don't know these as well as you do. I think it's a Plymouth. You guys tell me. You guys tell me what it is. I think it's a Plymouth, though. All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Look at this 57. Look at that 57 stinking hot there from the Legend set. From the Legend set. Start me off at 10. We'll take it from there, from the Legend set. That's a hot little car right there from the Legend set. All right, let's get her done, boys. Let's get her. Oh, Volkswagens, you're right. Oh, okay. I found it. All right. It's in a blister. It's in a protector. Let me just double check why. All right, 12 of the bid. 12 of the bid. All right, I got 12 on the Dodger. Dwayne Pruitt's giving me a 12. It's on the Dodger right there, Dwayne. On there, Twain is a bid. Dwayne Pruitt's got the bid. All right, let's get her done. Okay, Mr. Pruitt on the Dodger. It's 7:39 a.m. in Hawaii. Okay, Paul Wilson, are you in Hawaii? On there, are you? I forget where you were from. All right, here we go. I got Roger Dodger for 12. I'm looking for a bid on the, I think it's a Plymouth, but you guys tell me. All right, here we go. 10 is the bid. I got 10 from Richard Flem on the Plymouth. Here we go, 57. Dodgers for 12. I got the 57 for 10. Let's get the clock on the $12 bid. Roger Dodger for $12. We'll sell her off, boys. 12, sell it off. Since 1968 Dodger. 12 is the bid. Mr. Pruitt has the bid. I think he was here on Super Saturday too. And let's start the clock. Boom goes the clock. We're here in Diecast Lunch Hour. A lunch hour diecast right here on DiecastTV. All right, I got it. I hope you can go longer though. Here we go. 12 of the bid. 12 of the bid. Ooh-wee, 12 is the bid. Dang, Pruitt has it. Mr. Pruitt has the Dodger. Great casting of all time as the Roger Dodger. Love that casting. Here we go. I got 39 seconds left. Dodger's in the house. Dwayne Pruitt has it. Dwayne Pruitt is in the house. He's got it right now for 12 bones in a basket. $12 bid. And we count it down here. 28 seconds left. 28 seconds left. We're counting it down. 12 is the bid on the Dodger. 24 seconds left. Now, Richard Flem is collecting that 57. Now, somebody tell me what that is. I think it's a Plymouth. We'll show it to you again, up close and personal. I'll get it in the garage so you guys can get a close look at it, all the detail on there. My eyes are too bad to see that car. And 57, year 57, I don't know the cars that well. I'll let you guys figure it out. I think it's a Plymouth, though. 4 seconds left. Dwayne Pruitt has it. 1 second. And it's going to be sold, Mr. Pruitt. All right, let's bring up that car for you guys. Let's bring up that car for you guys to see and behold and glorify. Check it out. Now, Richard Flem has a $10 bid on it. A $10 bid. And there's the front and back side of it. Look at the tires of that sucker. Look at the tires of that thing. Look at the Goodyear tires on that. All real ridered up. Look at that beautiful car. Look at that nice car. There it is. That's the one side. And there, what a steal on the Roger Dodger. Very big steal. Look at that. There's the other side there. Look at that dragster. Look at that hot rod. Look at that. Wheelie wheels. Check out the bottom. Beautifully oh, look at the detail. We got 3 colors in there. The gold, the chrome in there. Look at the thickness of the wheels. A Fury. It's a Fury. Plymouth Fury, Mike Young. So I was right. There it is, boys. There it is. Let's see if I can get the oh, there it is. Plymouth Fury. I thought it was a Plymouth of some sort. There it is. Plymouth. Even the detail to the license plate. Check out the license plate detail. All right. Richard Flem's got a 10. Richard Flem has a 10. It's a nice car. Come on, Mr. Curtis. That'd be one you might be interested in. That'd be one you might be interested in. All right. And the other one that we have a $25 offer for the lower riders. Check it out, boys. Check out the low riders set. I'll run it for the camera. All right, so what do we got here? I believe the first one here is a 50. Oh, it's a Bel Air. But judge it, 53 Bel Air. It's a 53 Bel Air, I believe. 53 Bel Air. The next one is Riviera, but it's all jacked up. Check it out. Next one's a Riviera. Nice. Look at the color scheme on that. All lowered. And check it out. That's a Monte Carlo. I know that car. That's my dad's car. My dad had that car. There it is. Lowrider Magazine. Lowrider Magazine. And there it is. 25 on those beautifully customized cars. And there it is. A great set. It's got a 1970s Monte Carlo. My dad drove that car. And then there's a 69 Riviera, I think. And that's Bel Air, but I think it's a 53. 53 Bel Air in the house. 25 is the bid. Brown boy has it for 25 bones in a basket. All right. There sets us up for us. That's a nice one. Lowrider. That's right. The Lowrider Magazine. There's a 3 customs in there. Pretty stinking hot set. We got some good sets for you guys today. Some great sets. 35 is the bid. Cool concept. Can you identify yourself, please? Who you are on Facebook? Cool concept. We don't know who you are on YouTube. Let me know who you are. Let's go sell the 57. I got 10 in the bid, 10 in the Fury, 10 in the Fury. That's right. Mr. Richard Flem has 10 in the Fury. Cool concepts. Please let us know who you are. Maybe a private message us on there. Brian Reich. All right, there. Brian Reich. Russell, check it out. He'll look at it. Oh, here we go. 10 in the bid, 10 in the bid, 10 in the bid in the Fury. 10 in the bid on the Fury. All right, let's get 10 in the bid on the Fury. Let's get her done. 35 is the bid on the Lowrider Magazine from Brian Reich. I got 10 from Richard Flem. Start the clock. Boom goes the clock. I got Richard Flem for 10. I got a beautiful Fury in the house. Plymouth Fury. There it is, boys. 10 is the bid on the house. Here we go. Whew. I got hydros on my El Camino. Whew. Brown boy's talking about his El Camino. Hydros. All right, 35 on the Lowrider Magazine set. And I got $10 from Richard Flem. Richard Flem is 10 on the 57 Fury. He's got it. Richard Flem has been hunting these cars all day long and stealing and winning them every single time, except for one, I think. One time, I think, who was it, Mike Young or somebody got it from him. All right, they made a side deal on the case. They made a little side deal. If you have the case, I'll take this one. All right, and Richard Flem, I think you're going to get the case too. It's right here in my hand on there. If you got this bid, you're going to get the case also. We'll throw it in your box for you. Here we go. 10 is the bid. He's got it. 10 seconds. Mr. Flem's got another one. He's got another one. 6 seconds. It looks good. It looks good. 3, 2, 1. Sold. 35 is the bid. 35 is the bid on the Lowrider Magazine set. The custom set, the Lowrider Magazine set. He's got it right now. He's got the bid right now for 35 bones in a basket. 35 bones in a basket. I gave the one up. That's right, you did. All right, 35 bones in a basket. Let's get that one bid. All right. Whoo-wee. All right, so here's what do we got going on here? I got 35 of the bid. Brian Reich has it for 35. Brian Reich has it for $35 on that set. Let me see if I can get another set for you boys. Another set. We got all kinds of great sets for you right here on DiecastTV. Oh, man, I got a Coca-Cola set. Stinking hot Coca-Cola set. You kidding me? The Coca-Cola race team. Let me replenish these sets up here as I sell them. Kaboom, says Richard Flem. I got a Coca-Cola set. Oh, I got from Petty Racing Team set. I got some hot sets in here. I got some pretty cool sets. That's right, boys. I got some hot sets. We're going to feature sets today. We're going to feature hot sets today. All right, here we go. 35 is the bid. 35 is the bid, and counting down, 35 is the bid. I got Brian Reich on it for 35. Cool concepts. Any other bidders? Give me a clock on that sucker. Give me a clock on that sucker. Here we go. I was going to put something else in the other showroom side. On the showroom side, let me see if I can find one for you. All right, here's one, a Nomad. I got some black walls. I got some black walls. I want to do something special, though. I want to put something... Oh, check it out. Here's something special. You know what? I'm going to hold off. I'm going to put a set card in there if I can. All right, here we go. 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute on the clock. Brian Reich's got 35 on the Lowrider Magazine set. All right, here we go. 36 is the bid. Reset the clock. Brown Boy's got 36. Facebook's got 36. Brown Boy put one more dollar on it. 36 is the bid of the Lowrider set. Here we go. 36 in the bid. All right, 36 is the bid. Brown Boy's got it. Mr. Brown Boy, Lowrider Magazine's got it. It's got the Monte Carlo. The Bel Air, 40 is the bid. 40 is the bid. Let's hit the soccer clock again. 40 is the bid. Bel Air, Monte Carlo, Riviera, if I'm not mistaken. Love that Monte Carlo, my dad's car. All right, 40 is the bid. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 40 is the bid. We got it coming down now here. Finally back in good reception, dang. All right, all right, 40 is the bid. Petty set, I'll put the petty set up next if you want. I got the petty set in my hand. I'll put it up there for you. I got 40 is the bid, 40 is the bid. Let's get her done, boys. Let's get her done. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got 31 seconds left. Brown boy, what do you say? Brown boy, what do you say? All right, here we go. I got 40 seconds left. I put a classic Packard black wall in the house. I'm looking for at least 10 on that one too. Black wall in the house, classic Packard. 40 is the bid. 18 seconds left. I got Brian Reich in the house. Brian Reich in the house. Right now, he's got it right now for $40 in a basket. Brown boy, what do you say? Brown boy, what do you say? How about another bid? How about a bid? Did I get the DMC? I didn't see you, so I didn't sell it off. I still have it. All right, sold. 40 is the bid. All right, sold. All right, I've got a Packard in the house. Check it out, classic Packard in great shape. It's a black wall with white walls. Looking for 10. Looking for 10 on that one. A black. All right, good job, Brian Reich. Great job on that bidding. Good job. Way to take her. Whew, nice. All right, here we go. I didn't do the DMC. Packard, where is it? There it is. Petty Racing Team. Petty Racing Team. Brown boy, you came in late. You missed the clock. That was sold a couple minutes ago. You missed the clock, Brown boy. Of course, I would have loved to sell. I always love higher bids. You know it, and I know it on there, but I got to be onto the clock. There's the Packard. Classic Packard in the house. Petty Racing Team. Check it out, boys. Check out those 3 cars in there. Let me go around the front, and let me see what we got here. We have, what are the 3 cars? Oh, I got Lee Petty, Richard Petty, and, of course, Kyle Petty's cars. 3 generations of Pettys. Look at that bad boy. Look at this. Look at these cars. All right. Check it out. There's the first one. That's right. Petty Engineering. Lee Petty, the number 42 car. Let's move it aside. Oh, stinking hot. Kyle Petty. Give me a 20. Give me a 20 on this set. Let's get her going, of course. There it is, boys. Richard Petty, Kyle Petty. There's Richard's car, and there's Kyle's car. All right. Here we go. That's okay. That's a beautiful set there. Looking for 20. How about a $20 bid on the Petty set? How about a $20 bid on the Petty set? Richard Flem, what do you say? Oh, what do you say on that? That's a beautiful Petty set commemorating 3 generations. There it is, boys. Whew, there it is. 3 generations. Okay, Eric, I can put that one back up there. I put it aside for you. I knew you disappeared, but I didn't know where he was on there. And plus $2 is kind of a little bit on a car, so I held off on it for you. All right, here we go. I got Chris Thomas is asking, if you're new, we send the invoices out at the end of the night. At the very end of the night. You know why we do that is because you might get free shipping, right? During the day, we do all kinds of things. 20 is the bid on the Kyle Petty. 20 is the bid on the Kyle Petty. We do things like free shipping, so you might get it. So that's why we send it around 11 o'clock tonight. You'll get the bid. 11 o'clock, you'll get your invoice, and we'll start it up again. We'll just... what happens is I guess we add to it whatever your shipping is, and sometimes guys get free shipping, and that's why we send it out at night. So there, Chris, that's how it works. That's what we do when we send it off. All right, here we go. I got 20 in the bid, 20 in the bid, 20 in the bid. Let's get her done there. Let's get her done. Now, Hot Wheels lunch hour goes to 2 o'clock, and then what I do is, how's your stream there, Al? You going to reset the stream at 2? Is that what you want to do? Want to keep going? Okay, we might keep going. We might reset it. So what we do is we reset the stream at 2 o'clock. I go get a little different cars, so the afternoon show is not quite the same as the evening show. 45-second lag in Honolulu. My goodness, get over to YouTube. All right, get over to YouTube. That was a long lag for Brown Boy. So we'll reset the stream. I'm going to come back at 2 o'clock. I'm going to take you to dinner hour, and G will be in the house. He'll do a Spanish show from... Spanish, I'm getting that free shipping, boys. You got to get to $50 there. Cool concept. If you're living in the USA, Brian, you got to be 50. You got to be $50 for free shipping, and you're close. You got 10 more dollars to go. All right, there's the shipping rates. We'll put it up there for you. It depends on where you live. If you live internationally, you have to go to 100. However, the US rate is $350 there. Any straight pipes? I do have a couple straight pipes, Patrick. I was looking at it. I have straight pipes in the Cool Customs. On there, I have straight pipes in the Flying Customs, and I have straight pipes, I think, in the Hot Wheel Classics. I think I have a whole bunch of free slots. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to sell off the petty car, then we're going to do reset the stream, and we're going to come back right away. So don't go away. All you have to do is, all you have time for is to grab a cup of coffee or whatever you're drinking. On there, grab a sandwich. We're going to do that, sell off the petty car first, then we're going to reset the stream and come back for the 2 o'clock show, which is only moments away. And we'll just reset the stream and come on back. But however, let's sell the petty car. 20 is the bid, 20 is the bid. We got 1 minute on the clock. Richard Flem, start the clock. All right, I think Richard Flem's all there shipping, handling. I think he's got free shipping right now, and he loves his racing cars. And there is the petty racing family. 20 is the bid. 50 seconds left, 50 seconds left. Any other bidder? Rick Appleton's in the house. Welcome, Rick, to the program. All right, here we go. Hot Wheels lunch hour. Diecast lunch hour. Show is right now lunchtime show. We call it the Diecast lunch hour show. We'll be back at 2 o'clock with the afternoon show. 35 seconds left and counting down. 33 seconds left, and right now, Richard Flem, it looks like he's uncontested. He looks like he's uncontested in the set here. Richard Flem has 20 on the NASCARs. The NASCARs in the house. 23. Any other bidders? Any other shakers? Any other heartbreakers in the house? We got 18 seconds left and counting down. And make sure you put on the notifications. If you're on, there's a little bell on YouTube and a little bell on Facebook. Click on those bells. Get notified when we go live. And you always know. You don't always have to join us, but you'll know when we're live all the time. You can make a decision then. 2 seconds left. Richard Flem's got the set for 20. Sold, sold, sold. It's the Diecast breakfast hour for me. All right, you got it there, Richard. So we're going to reset the stream. 5 minutes later, I'll be back. I'll be back in 7 minutes. So go get yourself a favorite beverage. Come on back. Go maybe on Facebook, on YouTube, wherever you want to do. Right here on Diecast TV.